Actually,
All right, chat. Ace, what's going on, bruh? How we doing? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can stream that long today either. I'll try my best to at least, like, provide something, because I know. Why is it so loud? Oh, it's coming from my actual. Right. I will do my best to, as my camera's not on. I love it here. I actually do. I genuinely love it here. I will try my best because I have class in the morning, so we'll see. I was out literally all day today, so okay, here we go. Not too bad, so I don't have to crash out. Yeah, not too bad. But yeah, I was outside all day today, so I wasn't able to like stream any earlier. But how are you doing, Ace? Hope you're doing well as everyone else who's trickling into chat. I really wanted to beat this game today because I think we're kind of close to the ending of the demo. Because remember, this is a demo, and then after we'll get back into Sekiro. But like I just wanted to beat the demo first. And I feel like I feel like we have the propensity to do it. We have the propensity. Me and Marlo will get it done. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and also because like I wouldn't want to waste Sekiro on a short stream like how I did last time. Because like I just don't think that's like really fair to you guys. And also, is it me or is my game like lagging insanely? It's not lagging when I'm playing, but it looks like it's lagging on the stream. Unless I'm wrong. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Just been playing some Vampire Survivors and failing. That's not good. I hope the runs have been, you know, at least improving a little bit. I don't know if you've played Megabonk, but it does feel like that game, which is ironic because I've actually never played Vampire Survivors. But if you guys remember from last time, we have Night Slayer Sorig, and he is here to help us because this boss is rather insane. We also helped Bro, so I think the easiest thing to do is for him to return the favor. By using our backstep tech, we will become invisible to the naked eye. Alright, ready, dude? Here we go. Haven't played at all. Very rusty. I'm used to Sekiro deflecting, so I wonder how this is going to pan out. I'm very curious as to how this is going to pan out. And as always, if you guys want to watch the Twitch stream, just type in Wisdom V3 Twitch. It'll be right there. I would link it, but you'll have to give me a second. Leave him alone. Good damage. I'm not stupid. I weave that. Okay, get. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. See your message. Give me. Oh, here we go. Ooh, big hit. I've just been trying to play a character that isn't working well on high difficulties. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Gotcha. Okay. It's like a challenge or something, I'd imagine. Like something to that effect. I love the running heavy. It's so good. How you change up your freaking target on me? Okay, good poke. Hey, twin, chill. Nice. Ooh, he lag stepped me for a little bit. Oh, hey. I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke. I promise you. I'm not built for the smoke. Gennaro one-eyed. Oh, she actually has one eye. Oh, that's kind of fire. Holy. Sorig! Block, dude! Oh my gosh. Like a pancake. It's okay. We will use your efforts and they won't be in vain. Heal up. Alright, here we go. We have no heals. No, I'm too young to die. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot about that extra part. I forgot. He forgore. Alright, last humanity. I was gonna say if we could freaking first try him. I'm gonna go get snacks for this. Passing, you might need to because this guy is insane. Yeah, I unlock something if I get that character to level 50 in a run. But I also unlock something if it gets to level 80 in a location, but the location has enemies. Oh, okay, I see. It's one of those. Okay. Yeah, because those be the hardest too. Like, they have this challenge in Megabonk where you have to like do it in like, what is it? Like, have to pretty much beat the level in like 6 minutes or less. Yeah, I know that was close. That was really close, especially for a first time. I'm thinking that that's gonna be even better for me because like that just means we're that much closer. And actually, unfortunately, well, I mean, I don't think anyone was watching on Twitch anyway, but I have to close the Twitch stream because it's lagging on that side. I think this only happens when I play this game, so just YouTube for today. Just YouTube stream for today. I also think these guys might have some significance. Speaking of passing, which snacks are we getting for the stream? Which snacks are we getting? Are you more of like a popcorn kind of guy, or like what are we feeling? Makai, welcome back, man. How we doing, dude? How we doing? Maybe allow your FE to S this? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. I actually thought about that when I was at the bonfire, but I, like, validated it by saying, like, well, I might cast a spell that makes me take less damage more often. Maybe. And this is probably cope. But, yeah. Because if I had, like, one more heal there, I would have been fine. Which means we have to get as much damage as possible here while we still have Sorg alive. Sorg, you kind of did a swing and a miss there, dude. Oh my gosh. The queen of delayed hits. Here we go. And it seems like she doesn't even get poisoned either. Like, it's so annoying. Leave my friend alone. Holy backswing. Good hit. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, W block. Nice. Ooh, huge hit. You heard that? That strong sound bite is when their stance broken and then you hit them. Nice. Alright. You're doing pretty decent. Can we second try Shoddy? I would really appreciate it. What? How'd she hit me when I was on the ground? You usually have iframes when you're doing that. Cheetah confirmed I'm free aiming this. Oh, I missed. Ooh, I was throwing a miss. This boss seems annoying. Low key. I'm not gonna lie, low key. Wow, Sorig actually blocked all that. Alright. Now, typically, you would think I would do worse because I have no heals, but this is when the UI kicks in. So this is where we don't get hit, and we lock it in right here. We lock in right here. Next fight is where we lock it in, and then we're actually not gonna die. Marley, heard that? Next fight, dude, not this one. Next fight. And this time we're gonna allow the Estus. I think the Estus was definitely the call, like you mentioned, Ace. We don't really have any spells that could like help us, unfortunately. And I'm gonna invest more into sorcery. Like we're using Black Soul Orb, Hollow Sorcery. Yeah. So the power of Hollow Sorcery. Oh wow, excuse me. The power of Hollow Sorcery is in luck specifically. So I'm wondering if Deep Soul will even be something to consider. Yes, we lock in next fight. Watch the lock in. It's gonna be so insane. You guys don't even think I used to struggle with this person. That's how much we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in so much that I'm actually not even gonna fight these other people. Weave. Here we go. We lock it in. A fire longsword could be nice. But the old greatsword has kind of been doing wonders for us. If we could only get a hollow gem, we would be... Oh, whoa. Damn. I said I was going to ignore you, but, like, you don't have to kill me, dude. Max heal. Don't make me waste my Estus, please. Sorry, help me. Here we go. And then we call for backup. Charge R2. Stance break. No hit on me. The Kaz, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. You came just in time to see us kick this girl, guy, whatever the hell, kick their ass. Because she's been trifling. Shoddy is indeed trifling. And we are going to pack her up today. We'll pack her up in this run. I forgot to rest at the bonfire to get more heals, so we're actually effectively at 5 heals. But that's fine, because that just shows that I don't even need it as I get it. Sorig, do something. Yes, here we go. Tag team. You gotta tag team it. You gotta swap out. Oh, that whiff. Holy whiff. We gotta eat one of these so we can be more aggro, because we'll get even more stamina regen. Sorig, here, you take back shots, I'll do front shots. Yes. Yes, Sorig. Yes. Ooh, good damage. Huge damage. Huge damage. Huge damage, everyone. Weave. Weave. Holy range. Okay. So far, so good on the health. Oh, guard broken. Oh, we take more damage on that. No, relax. Sorig, block. Come on, we need you, dude. You're doing fine. We're doing fine. Jugger and bottom. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not used to slower weapon. Oh, hold on, wait. I'll read that in a second. I hate when the weapon is slow and then it mixes it up with some freaking fast movements. Like, dude, pick a side. Pick a struggle. Oh, what's she doing? What is this? Ice sorcery. Trickery. Trick or treat. Ah, he slimed Sorig. Almost hit me. I meant a running attack. Got frostbitten, that's okay. Just keep attacking, just keep attacking. Okay. Weave this last barrage. Never mind. She poking from behind, she pokes me from behind, I go backwards. Shouldn't I be going forward? I'm not used to slow weapons such as greatswords. I mainly just use spells and fast weapons at range. Just moves and weapons with a little commitment. Yeah, it's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie, Ace, because usually those weapons have more DPS because you just keep hitting quicker and you'll regen your stamina faster. And so that's honestly a pretty solid strategy in my opinion. I would do that, but my Queen's Guard straight sword at this point, I think is kind of it's beginning to get eclipsed by this greatsword in terms of the AR. Like pure AR, we're hitting from just more. He would be behind me. What, you want to get backstab too? We can do a chain, you know. I know how to do this. I do this in PvP. You think I'm lying? Okay, alright. Enough to touch me though. W Outrider helmet? I also got something else. What was that? Whoa! These guys were never alive before! These are probably one of those guys who are really strong, but they don't respawn. I bet. Come on, you gotta be weak to this. Yes, you are. They're weak enough. They're weak enough, chat. We can kill them, Flock. Oh, speaking of, we made a lot of progress on the website, and hopefully it will drop this week. Now, I know I said this last week, but actually I think it's looking pretty up to where we can have the Flock merch out. Oh my gosh, big hit. I did not need to take. All right, that's one. Lock it in, come on. We love small but efficient spells, don't we, Ace? What was that animation cancel? Hello? Run through the legs. He's just like a troll. Ooh. Hope that goes well. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I am hoping it goes well as well. It's mainly to test to see if like, you know, if you guys even like the design, if I need to improve it, other things like that, and they respawn. All right, well, that sucks. That was not supposed to hit me. I was like trying to circle around him until I realized like I went on the wrong side. I was like, damn. I'm just gonna run past these guys. I don't think it's worth anymore. Yeah, because the greatsword one used to be up here. Now it's the sword and shield one. Let me throw in a luring skull right here. That might get him off guard. Oh, he's not stupid. He's not stupid, everyone. Maybe he is stupid. Wait, hold. He just left. He actually left us alone. He actually left us alone. Alright, we're gonna beat this. We're gonna kill this boss on this attempt. It has to be this attempt. It's not even an attempt. It's gonna be this run. On this run, we're going to kill this boss. I'm feeling like lightning is gonna be good for buffs. Because we have to get as much damage as possible. Pebble Supremacy. My favorite spells are Glintstone Pebble, Cold Glintstone Pebble, and Stronger Glintstone Pebble. As it should be. Hate that move, dude. Where's Sorig? We need you. Sorig. He didn't come to the fight, did he? The one time I used the fire grease. Are we serious? We're serious, aren't we? Oh my gosh, he's trolling. Sorig. I have to banish him. Oh my gosh. He's throwing the elo. He's throwing the run. Oh my Sorig, what the fuck? Dark Souls 3 AI, am I right, guys? Phantom AI. You know, like, I thought me and Sorig had something going, being that I helped him in his fucking world. And now we wasted the fire. The only fire that, I mean, presumably does more damage, because it's an ice person, and so, I mean, why wouldn't it? That's just annoying. Still this here at the door. Maybe we'll stop. Yeah, so I'm thinking too. Probably got aggroed. Or maybe he just doesn't like us anymore and he actually hates our guts. Yeah, I forget. You really gotta wait until like you physically see them like walk through the boss fog. Because if not, then it's just like, alright, well, you could be doing the hell I know. Here we go. Sorig, are you ready? Holy shit, you baited last time. Look, he's doing it again! Casting this, right? Alright, we're going in. Are you ready? I'm not going to buff until I see him. Okay. Usually, lightning is pretty good to cast. This is doing more damage than the fire one. That's fire. Ow. Don't you see Sorig digging in your butt? Leave me alone. No. Stop. Stop. Firebomb. Be as efficient as possible. Here we go. Oh, this is a riposte window. Oh, I'm tweaking. I never knew that. Oh, huge damage, guys. Huge damage. Huge damage. Yeah, this is the run. Guys, this is the run. Firebomb. Whoa, okay, champions charge Gundyr. Alright, dude. Leave Sorig alone. Leave Sorig alone. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. Oh, yeah, GG's. Good old Knight Sorig. I know, right? I know, right, Kaz? Don't we all love Sorig? You're done. Yeah, you deserve the fattest point down in real life. Like, actually. Damn! Got, like, the rest of the game as a reward. Janara's Eye, Oracle's Kindling, Soul of Oracle Janara, Lois Rampart Key, and a Homeward Bone. Wow. GG's. We actually did it with good old Knight Sora. Am I right, Kaz? That would have been cool tech if that was in the game. You do a hold guard, turn around, backstep. Now, I know your antics. I'm going to fight you right here. I'm not stupid. Ooh, you flinched to this. You don't say. Appreciate that, Ace. Thank you. I realized that, he could be reposted, which I just was not aware of at all. And once I realized that it was a repost window and not just like a time to do more damage, yes, my camera's 100% frozen. It always makes me look crazy too. Every single time. My camera hates me. Let's just deactivate that so I stop looking crazy. Please don't clip it. It's not going away. No. Okay. If I see a clip spreading somewhere, Marlo will bite you. I'll make him fly to your house and bite you. Yes, you specifically.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just out here making a living.
Appreciate that, Kaz. It does look pretty crazy. I know. The camera hates me. This is a known fact. I'm gonna draw new emojis for members to make it so where you can comment if my mic goes out. You can comment if my camera makes me look crazy. I'm watching your Night Rain content. First time catching you live. Appreciate that, Kaz. Thank you. Which Night Rain video did you first see me from? Surprise. Helps with a strong mercenary comes in. Take everything. Okay. You cannot run or hide from Marlo. He has air superiority. No, that's actually true, Xgirl. That's actually very true. Welcome to the stream. Because if you think about it, not only does he have omniscience, because he's like ethereal, so he can kind of like phase like through things. But I mean, he's faster than any type of velocity you can only hope to achieve when you're running. His stories, armor feels cold, frozen by the trauma of the land, stronger than ever due to duty. Okay. Thanks, Twin. I know it suits me nicely because I just bought it off you for like 8 bands. I'm not mad at this. I'm not entirely mad at it. I'm not entirely mad at this fit. Oh. I'm hearing footsteps. I gotta change the legs though. The legs is throwing it off. Alright. I'm hearing someone walking. What is that about? Oh shit, this is who it's about. Okay. Your little cosmic casts. You're not low. I see you, dude. Hey, the jump squad. Okay. I could jump you myself. Weave. Oh, weave. Roll backstab. I know your moveset. You're no stranger to me. What? Okay, he's dead. Whoa. What are y'all using? Like, you see that, how they're chunking? Oh. This kind of reminds me of the troll from Night Rain, the way he moves. How much damage are you doing? Of course our weapon can't freaking bleed him. Because if you guys don't know, we do bleed and poison with this greatsword. I think this is easily like the best weapon we've got. Just due to sheer like status. New drip looking nice. Reminds me of the Eastern set. Yeah, it actually is the Eastern set. It actually is. I'm using the chest. And the helmet's different. Is the only thing that's different. Appreciate that though, bro. Thanks. I think the most important aspect in any Souls game is the fashion. If you ain't looking clean, I don't know. I don't care how many bosses you kill. The fit's trash. See, yes, the Eastern armor. Or, well, Eastern armor. Before, I was using the Elite Dark Wraith armor. I want to get the rest of the set because I think it's fire. First video I watched, Kale. I failed to remember what that is, if you could remind me. Oh, Relax. Relax, twin. Oh, that's not good. Oh. I thought that was going to do, like, way more damage. Do y'all, like, not bleed? Is bleed in here actually, like, that garbage? Oh, it's called Night Rain Players. Oh, okay. That one. Yes. That was definitely an era of content. I was very passionate. Well, I'm glad you're still around, dude. Thanks. I appreciate it. I wonder if this is Eliam Lois, like the boss. Bleed and poison on that greatsword sounds so much fun. I know, and it should be more fun. Conditioned by Elden Ring when you hit enemy. Yeah, very conditioned. Extremely conditioned. Once a throne room, former king and queen held court. Room now functions as a chapel and monument to suffering. Divine madness that now rules over the land will not let go of Eliam Lois willingly. So I actually kind of want to go back. Am I tripping? This is Eliam Lois? Yes, this is Eliam Lois actually. Yes. The mod we're playing is Dark Souls 3 Archthrones. And so they like picked places from past Souls games, and this is one of them. Which, please tell me, are we live chat? I don't know if the stream's lagging or not. I don't even know if the text went through. It just said that the stream dropped. But I think we're good now. Hopefully. It was a bit a minute ago. It was better now? Okay, good. Thank you. Who do you think you are? Have you ever got run around backstab before? I'm not just a Night Rain player. I play online PvP, dude. I know how to chain backstab. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Oh, almost had us. Oh, almost had him there. Whoa, where'd you get that from? Weave? That's why you free aim. This is why you free aim, guys. Okay, alright. Don't make me look sorry, please. Also, I have to play DS2. You watched a 2-hour video about how it's been wrongfully slandered. I think I know the video you're talking about, because I was watching something that sounds pretty similar. Fashion Souls is indeed very important. Gotta be dripped out. Also, bleed kind of sucks in general in Dark Souls 3, especially with low luck stat. Yeah, no, I'm live? Alright, good, thank you. Yeah, it was just, it was lagging a bit, but we're back. Yeah, because this is supposed to be a luck build. I just don't have my greatsword infused with hollow. And the only reason why it seems like we're doing good damage, honestly, we're just getting a lot of scaling from the weapon upgrade. But if this could be well, not if, but when I get a hollow gem, we're gonna perform way better because it's gonna make our bleed and poison proc more often. Who the hell you think you are, weeb? And also, I don't know if you guys peeped, but ooh, W Silver Knight. This game has it takes inspiration from, you know, Elden Ring, so you can use 2 straight swords, power stance it, and go like that. That was the build for a while, but I can't stop myself from using great swords. Luck build in DS3. I know, I'm trolling. I know, Ace. I know. Hey, I think this is just to pay homage to the Bloodshades, bro. I don't know if you guys know. Ooh, Sunless Armor. W Sunless Armor. I don't know if you guys know, but there was a player-made Covenant. I forgot exactly who made it. I want to say it was Prod, but it was called the Bloodshades, and it was just to be like as edgy as possible. And they used luck builds the whole time. I'm mad at this. And if you'll do the katanas power stance like that too? I think so. I don't have 2 katanas, unfortunately. Like I can't show you. But if we're looking at this Y-hander, it does the same thing. See? And so a lot of weapons become viable. Like I'm wondering if this has its own like power stance thing too, because it's already a parried weapon. So you either have that or that. This is far better in my opinion. This two swing. Those are the gank hunter guys. That's not. Yes, yes, yes. It is. It is. They would hunt the gankers, and then Ouroboros made his called the Crusaders. I want to say. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. Sunless, thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Drip is very important. If you look lame, don't talk to me. Is someone behind me? Yo, Bloodshade, my first character was a Bloodshade? There's a video of me getting slapped on YouTube? Really? You guys know ball. You guys know ball. Thank you. There's no wrongful slander for DS2. I can confidently say that having recently got the platinum for DS2. Never again? So what, you'd never play the game ever again? Is it just saying, Kaz? I was so FOMOed about that. Wish I could play when I was active. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Like, profane cinders. Trying to like stream snipe when they were doing their whole covenant. Oh, that was so much fun. I would love to do that with like another content creator where like we make our like we make 2 player made covenants, and then we invade at a certain time and like we make a whole event. Guys, bro, we gotta do that. Oh my gosh. Like, we have the platform, and that's what I want to do with my platform. Just do fun, cool shit like that. I would 1,000,000% do that. Like, if I like teamed up with like another like what the fuck? Like, if I like teamed up with another like creator, and then we're like, hey guys, at this time we're gonna invade, and we're gonna just try and kill as many of the other guys as possible, and we do it in Elden Ring, we could make it big, guys, because no one else has done that. I was late to the party as well, but younger me probably didn't know that. Oh yeah, no, I was very deep into Dark Souls 3, like, at that time. That was probably like the deepest I was like ever. I was literally playing it every single day. Every single day I played Dark Souls 3. And I was never bored. I was always invading, and that's where I got the skills. Flock? Yes, turtles. I like turtles. Flock. Yo, should that be the name of the covenant? Flock. The flock covenant. That sounds incredibly fun. If I had the choice, yeah. I might go back and play it casually, but never doing it all trophies. Oh yeah, I think doing all trophies for DS2 sounds kind of insane. Sounds awesome. Yo, so then the only thing at this point, then we have to get a content creator who like be down to do that. I hope I have enough people who'd be like down, cause like I know you guys are down, but like having 22K subscribers, while it is huge and I'm like incredibly grateful, in terms of doing stuff like that, it may not seem as big as you might think, unfortunately. Like, you might think like, oh, I could probably host whatever and I'd get people to join. While that is true, part and partially, the other half of it is like, some of these subscribers subscribed and like never watched another video again. There's other people who subscribe, but like they don't mess with it enough to want to do something like that. So just like some things to consider. Oh, this guy is he thinks he's low, guys. Look at him. That's fair. That was my motivation for doing it. Estes Shard, huge. Yeah, you're done. Absolutely done. Oh. Who's this guy? Give me your sunless armor. You don't deserve it. Give it to me. I have the luck for it. Give it to me. Hopefully we can do it as like a last day type of thing for the FLOCKTOBER stream. Oh, I missed! The last time I missed the backstab was in Pontiff. Like 8 years ago. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Why is there a bottomless pit there? What the fuck? Let's see. I unfortunately missed the height of DSD PvP. I watched a bunch of Chase the Bro before we switched to Elden Ring content. Went to a friend's house and speedran a DSD characters level 40 for low level. W, bro. Honestly, I think that was like, you know, the way to go. Like, those early days of DS3 PvP, in terms of online, DS3 will always be the GOAT to me. That's why I enjoy the game so much, and I rank it above Elden Ring in terms of a holistic experience, because I'm thinking about those things, and I've never, not once, had an experience like that in Elden Ring. And, like, we just don't have player-made covenants or people doing fun, creative things like that. And that's why we need a person to do it. I'd 100% be willing to be that person. Like, without a question. No doubt in my mind, because I know how fun it is. And I actually thought that would happen, like, sooner. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised that people didn't, like, take up the mantle. People who have, like, more reach and, you know, subscribers than me. I'm actually kind of surprised that never happened. Could maybe help people prepare by doing other viewer interaction streams in those games. I'm heavily biased towards DS3, but Elden Ring would also be great. Yeah, I'm also heavily biased towards, you know, DS3 as well. I would only say Elden Ring because, one, I feel like that game really needs it. Like, really needs it. But two, I just feel like most people have Elden Ring compared to DS3. I got the basics down well enough to win all my 1v1 and 2v1 invasions, but would still lose to 3v1 gang squads. Yeah, like, I feel like it took me a while to really get to a point where I could, like, beat 3v1s consistently. It was just me and a parry shield. And, like, once I got down parrying, that helped insurmountably to just taking down a bunch of people. Good call for the fall. Good call for the fall. Hey, yeah. I can even be a slogan if you're talking about the stream idea. Miss your passing. I'm dropping his head. Execution. You're done. Profane. What does this do? Oh, it's just crafting. Boost damage dealt and burns the user when. Where is this flask they're talking about? Oh shit. It's bait an attack. Okay. Not dead. All right, we're good. I'm using my Ash of War. Okay. All right. This might be the first time I've ever, like, used this helmet for fashion. I always thought it was ugly, but I think it just needed to be styled correctly. It needed a stylist. Just die. Give me all this problems for no reason. True. Elden Ring does need something. Chase's DLC content is timeless, so real. I actually watched almost all of it like a year or two ago when he was making ER stuff. Yeah, I think Chase, yo, him literally playing with every weapon, that was fueling me, dude. That was fueling me. That gave me life. I'm surprised let me solo her. Never made anything official on that note. Yeah, I think he could definitely do it. But, like, another thing, honestly, a lot of people just don't know how good something like that could be. You low-key have to, like, see the vision. And I'm sure, like, Prod and Ouroboros saw the vision for it, and that's why it did so well. And I'm thinking with the Tarnished Edition... Oh, guys, wait, hear me out. Tarnished Edition, right around the corner. Perfect time to rekindle and be like, yo, guys, we should do something where, like, we have player-made covenants, and we bring that shit back. Think about it. More people will be trying out Elden Ring. Older fans will be coming back. This is a perfect time to bring this in. See the vision, bro. Lock in with me. Lock in for a second. If we make player-made covenants with another prominent streamer, and I already have someone in mind, and I'm actually going to lay the idea on him after I'm done streaming, because I already have him on Discord added, right? We've been trying to work something out, and I think this could be perfect for me and him, as well as the whole community at large, to, like, get involved with something. I think this would be very fun. I think it would bring a lot of life into the game, and if it inspires more like, creators to get in on it, dude, perfect. Yo, why don't they have covenants for PvP in Elden Ring? Was a big letdown. Exactly. I thought the Mound Makers from DS3 was such an amazing concept. Exactly. Hard agree, Kaz. Hard agree. I went with the Fire Broadsword, Offhand Cestus for reaction parry, and Sellsword with Blades got me a bunch of W's. Yo, the low-level invasions, in my opinion, I think, like, level, like, 50 to 60, those, like, mid-range invasions, that was my, like, sweet spot. I like to hang around there, as well as, like, level 90. I thought that was so fun. I see the vision. Would also get me to actually play again. All I can think of is crouch poking great spheres when I think of yeah, I know. And this is how we're gonna make it good. Don't die. Okay. This is how we're gonna make it good. We're gonna make it so the Covenant, the Covenant can only use 2 types of weapons. If you're not using those, granted I can't really regulate that, but like you're just gonna ruin the vibe. But it's like you'll know that player's like a part of the Covenant if they're using like that specific weapon type. And so I think we can make it like, you know, cool where it's like, oh, I can make like a underutilized weapon type be the like premier weapon to use. I gotta get this archer. I'm getting ganked. What is this, Pontiff? Oh, I gotta lock in like just a little bit. It took so much damage, and I used stance. All right, here we go. Damn, that guy's annoying. Hey, I got some shit for you too. Thought he was gonna flinch there. I guess he just doesn't care. Shit, I don't care either. We cannot care together. And also, by the way, if you're new to the stream, subscribing is greatly appreciated because I plan to hopefully host some type of large Elden Ring event that could seriously be the thing that the game needs to bring some life into it. So like for example, right? Like let's say wait, actually I'm gonna regen for a little bit here. So yo, huge 21 viewers. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys, thank you. So let's say for the Elden Ring event, right? Like, oh, my Covenant, let's say we're called the Flock. We can only use like halberds and flails, right? And we have to use something that's like you know, wind based because it's like a part of a bird, right? You know, birds, they produce wind. That's the whole idea. We'd make it around like, you know, level 90, and another like content creator can make it so it's like, oh, we're supposed to oppose these guys, so we can only use like spears and like axes, right? And then it makes it to where you'll know that they're like on your team and they're a part of the Covenant, and you can be like, okay guys, at 8 p.m. EST we're gonna host the biggest event ever, so invade with your builds and we're gonna see which side gets the most kills on the other side, and then, you know, like it's like they win or whatever. I think that would just be perfect. I think that would literally be perfect. I would 100% play Elden Ring again if that were to be arranged with another content creator. Oh, weave. Because not only is it fun and a reason to play the game again, but more importantly, we're not just using the meta try-hard stuff. We're actually using like cool and like unique builds. We get to see how people like piece together certain stuff. I think that'd be perfect. Homie was fat rolling. Almost felt bad for him. Wait, I was level 45 and furthest I made it was Cathedral of the Deep. I just started invading at level 40, but after a day of invasions I was around level 52 and halfway through the game. I even got invaded by a twink with full onion bro set and max Estus heals. Yeah, the twinks is what low-key ruined low levels. Like, I don't care if you twink, but like don't twink to the point where it's like, alright bro, you're wearing full havels at level 20 using Dark Hand. It's like, alright dude. Halberds, flails, and maybe spears could also maybe use incantations. Yeah, because you could have it where it's like, you know, like the healing oriented versus like, you know, the damage oriented. I think that'd be pretty interesting. It would go so hard to have the unaltered Banished Knight chest as the uniform, the one with the long black cape. It's also rare, so it'd be easy to recognize one another. That with prelates, gauntlets, and guards look incredible. Excaro. I'm gonna have to screenshot that and save it for later. You kinda cooking, my friend. You kinda cooking. How do I screenshot? I forgot to screenshot. And we're cooked. Here, I'll screenshot on my phone. Alright, thanks. Alright. So, for the new people who's like now, you know, joining in, I'm pretty much planning to do some type of large Elden Ring player-made covenant and have it verse another player-made covenant. I thought this was another bonfire. I was about to say, what the useless. I never tried DS3, but does there exist a community... Wait. Does there exist in the community an unspoken rule? I would say the major unspoken rule was definitely like, if there was a fight club, never ruin it. Like, oh, soul greatsword. Never ever interrupt the fight club. Everyone will stop fighting. They will all look to you, and you will get jumped, without question. This happened in Pontiff. I can't tell you how many times this happened in Pontiff. We'd have a fight club, 6 people maxed out, right? We having fun, and then someone like tries to do a great bow snipe at, you know, the people who's like, you know, at the arena. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know, Pontiff was the name of a location where it was like extremely popular to host this thing that's known as a fight club, where the host would summon red signs and have them duel it out. People would watch. Like, after a person gets killed, another person would hop into the ring. So if you attack the host at all, everyone would stop and they would just go and freaking like charge that guy down. And like, I would say that was like one of the major unspoken rules. The only thing in DS3 I can think of in terms of rules would be around fight clubs. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, whoa. Another slow moveset, guys. Go figure. Can we beat him on our first try, guys? We're gonna beat him on our first try. Oh, he actually doesn't hurt that bad. When does he stop attacking? Oh my gosh, these delayed swings. I hate it. Oh, ew. Okay. You can't hit me. You can't reach 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 me. Oh, he reached me. Has to be at max health so we get less damage, but it's kind of hard when he's in my ass. What is this, Sekiro? We have to freaking memorize this? Like, how this guy's weird ass attack pattern? This delayed shit. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Can you get poisoned or something? That'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, I actually read it. Oh, it's so delayed. Ew, what the frick? So disgusting. You gotta use another humanity. We're gonna bait out an attack here. Oh, he kind of reached me. Man. Millwood Great Bow Obscuring Ring setup. That one was definitely a killer. Fell asleep early and woke up to peak. Supreme. Welcome, dude. We were just talking about how in Elden Ring we should make a player-made covenant. And you came just in time to discuss how that would look and how that would work. I have to get more S's real quick. Also, anything Carlos sells is basically taboo for PvP. Really? Is this a boss arena for Lost Sinner? Low-key, it actually might be. I think it actually might be. I'm not gonna lie. Give me the Estus shard, woman. Thank you. She keeps talking to me, and she charges an absorbent price just to level up. Alright. Got to look for that tiny moving arrow in the distance. Yeah, it's like the smallest thing ever, and if you don't see it, it's gonna catch you. It's gonna catch your ass off guard. This is a strength weapon? That's also strength. They have a lot of strength weapons in this game. And I can't use any of them because I'm a freaking luck build. GG's. I don't even know if I can reallocate my stats in this game, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Because this is a mod, as you guys know. High Lord, no, we're not going there. We're also level 45. I think that we gotta like have to be a little higher, low key. And I don't even know if I'm like missing bosses or anything. We're gonna figure it out though. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please like it. If you have not already, I would greatly appreciate it because we are gonna get this guy right here and right now. I'm gonna save the Ember for a heal. I think that's gonna be the strategy. We have how many Estus? 6, 7. Okay, I'm sorry. We have 7 Estus. We're gonna go in human shell. I'm gonna get this right. I still can't get over. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Weep. Weep. Did I not eat my thingy? We have to be at max health, I think. I think that's the strat. Live. Nocula, thank you. You came just in time to see me die. This guy's thing is like designed for panic rolling. Everything is designed for panic rolling. You can't. But it feels like if I'm not, I'm gonna die. My greatest memory from DS3 is when I invaded a duo at High Wall of Lothric. I bow to the host. He immediately runs up and hits R1, thinking my offhand was empty. But I had a Estus. That's exactly what you pull out, Kaz. That is 100% what you pull out. Because they think shit's sweet, and then it's like, oh no. He got that shit on him. I'd imagine that's the equivalent of like bringing a gun to a sword fight, and then like, oh wait, he actually has that shit on. We're gonna Ember here somewhere. Here we go. Pop. Here we go. Never punished. I have to not pan. It's like I have to delay the panic roll. Or maybe I should block and then roll. I think that's gonna be better for us guys. Because that way, if we mistime it, he's gonna hit our block. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner. I'm running. This is such a small ass room. I can't go anywhere. Once I get this timing down, he's gonna be cooked. He's gonna be so mega cooked. Oh, I guarded it. That guard looked a little different though. I wonder why. Maybe there's like deflections like in Sekiro. What do you think, guys? Like, let's say I like perfect block it. Appreciate that, Covington. That looked like a perfect block. Is this Sekiro? Okay, well, never mind. I wouldn't die like this in Sekiro now, would I, guys? I wouldn't die like this like in now. I wouldn't die like this, rather. For the player-made Covenant idea, could probably try and limit the level cap to make things more interesting. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of, Ace. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. That's 100% like I feel like it would perform better if it's at a lower level. Because if you guys haven't peeped, the most creative builds come from lower levels. Not because of the fact that, you know, people at the lower levels play better or anything, but it's the fact that your stats are constrained. And so because they're constrained, you kind of have to like build it in a unique way. Let's say, for example, you are at level 60 compared to level 120. If you wanted to make a mage build, you can't just dump all your points into intelligence, because then you're going to be, you know, pretty much one tap. If you're at level 60, you might have like 20 vigor. You're going to die in one hit. Compared to, you know, level 120, you have more freedom with your stat allocation. I forgot to pop my thing, my buff. I wish this was a Lost Sinners boss fight room. I could make it go dark on him. He can't see, maybe. Delayed moveset. The king of it. Uh-oh. Okay, we blocked that. Chat, I hope you know I'm not trolling. He's actually just that annoying. This boss reminds me of the armor knight from Sekiro. Yo, what am I doing? Like, Marlo, you're distracting me. Nothing beats the classic exploding knees glass cannon build. Yeah, yo. I'm telling you, you charge up a cannon of Haima, it don't matter if I'm one hit, because that means I'm one hitting you. If I'm charged up that cannon of Haima, and they just blow up from across the map, it don't matter. When they fight at the edge of the fog wall and you still kill them. Oh, yo, when they fight at the edge of the fog wall and you kill them, bro, there is no other bliss than fighting a cocky ass host who thinks he got that shit on, right? He's like, oh, I'm gonna fight here at the fog wall, and then, you know, when they get close, I'm gonna walk in, because it's like, you as an invader, you can't walk past. When you catch them, ooh, Ricky, when I catch you, lacking, and like I throw like a firebomb or like a lightning urn to do the splash damage through the fog wall, Beak cinema. Actually, Beak cinema. I love having to commit things on a build, such as you lose out on stuff if you dedicate. Yes, I agree, Ace. I agree. I think player covenants would work well with the Coliseum system. Would like a clan tag in shooter games, and it would be easy to implement rewards if you could place bets with rune arcs. Placing bets with rune arcs would be so fire. Or some other consumable. Had a pretty fun sleep build where if you got slept, you got true combo into Oblivion. True combo into Oblivion. Yo, maybe we should make it a sleep build, guys. How do you think about that? A sleep build for the player-made covenant, because sleep is kind of like underrepresented, in my opinion. And so if we make it like that, I think that'd be fire. If we make the player-made covenant a sleep build, how do you guys feel about that? Oh, I blocked it. I have to find my attack windows, like here. This is gonna be a long fight, guys, I feel like. We low-key have a lot of time to attack, though, because his attacks are so delayed. See, like there, we had time to roll that. Oh. I have to, like, delay everything that I'm doing. Because he, like, hesitates a little bit. See? He kind of hesitates it. And he does that to reset. Feels like we're making no progress. Oh! Okay, we're good. Nice. We're not gonna humanity. We're gonna learn his moveset, guys. Just like the last time. We learned the last guy's moveset, we're gonna learn this guy's moveset. Okay, good heal. Good heal. Oh, panic rolled. You're not gonna roll catch me to hell. I do that online, not you. There we go. See, chat? Who's knows what's up? See, bro? Kaz, I'm not new to this, bro. People think I popped out of Night Rain from nowhere. Bro, I've been playing this game for a while. And that's not to, you know, be like, oh, I'm superior compared to everyone else. But, you know, I've definitely been around the block. Oh, shit. He would have a second phase. What the fuck? See, when do you stop? He's not done. Oh, no. Yeah, he was done. Oh my gosh. It looked like he was about to attack, and then just when you think he's going to, he doesn't do it. Okay, so that's the last attack in that chain. We could get in 2 R1s. You could heal that, right? Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the last one. He mixed it up on me. We're good. We're not good. I got greedy. Oh, I thought that. What the fuck? Sorry. Thank you, Marlo. Thanks. I appreciate that. Well, We have W31 viewers in here. This is the most views we've had in the month of October, because if you guys don't know, we're streaming every single day. So if you want to make investment, subscribe and like. I'd appreciate it. That'd be awesome, especially because the purple color sleep has. Exactly. And we can use deep sleep. Sleep is incredibly good in Elden Ring. It is incredibly good. However, I think that the weapons that inflict sleep aren't the best, in my opinion. They haven't had truly good covenants since 2, to be honest. Hard agree, sis. Hard agree. Reminds me of the Dark Moon Blade. Yep. Let's see. Basically, I'm a faith build of 28 faith. I sleep you, and that guarantees 2 blood flame talons that allows you to combo with catch flame. Then you roll catch with Grail. Ace is cooking. Ace knows what the hell it's up, bro. Yeah. I love doing true combos like that. It's so fun. It's so far. Imagine if you... I'm not going to stream the Forbidden Game, Kobe. I'm going to get my shit nuked. I'm not doing it. You could also use Var's Bouquet to make them bleed while doing the combo. Is that how that works? Is that actually how that works, Ace? Is it like... Is it contingent on like what your main hand weapon is? Okay, here we go. I was about to say we got the first phase down as I get hit by the first hit. Let's eat this. Need more stamina regen. Ooh, not a good time. Stop panic rolling. Wisdom, we talked about this. Okay, that's a lock in. Turn my perception on, turn my brain on, and stop baiting. He gave me a back shot just there. What the hell? Okay, W lock. Maybe I shouldn't pop my Ember and just like take time to learn his moveset, right? Yeah. Alright, bro, watch the rest of the stream later. My friend just hit me up to jam on MOBA. Good luck with the run. Hope you have fun. Kaz, appreciate that. Thanks so much. I appreciate you hanging out and theory crafting with the Player Made Covenant, because I'm probably going to make a community post at some point, because this is actually a thing that I want to do. I'm going to run this by my a person who I know who's a content creator in the soul scene, and I'll see how he likes it. Almost went gremlin mode. Yeah, I know. Almost. Close. Almost went gremlin mode. There's also a lot of profane cinders here. I wonder if that's useful in any way. Oh, we can make him whiff. Huge whiff. Oh, that's not an attack window. Don't do that. That's a 4-hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He does that as his last move, it looks like. Yeah, that's his last move, guys. Okay, that's good to know. Weave. Weave. This guy never gets poisoned. Like, what is up with that? Ooh, blocked it. It's okay. Got greedy? Yeah, I got greedy. 2 R1s, not an R2. This guy, like, is the king of killing a panic roller. I mean, literally. Leave all panic rolling at the door. I mean, you see I attacked 3 times, and I still panic roll, and he roll caught me, still. Uh-oh, I might be dead. No, we're not. We're good. Almost attacked twice there. Almost killed me. I'm not gonna attack. When do you stance break? Do you stance break? Can you get poisoned or something? Like, bro, come on. Alright, dude. Alright. Oh, yeah. Put that all in his guts, yep. Get another R1 in. Oh, the bleed! I could probably strafe that to the right. Like, I probably don't even have to roll there. What is he doing? Oh, yes. I love when you whiff. Oh, my. You guys see why you free aim? I literally dodged that. Oh, my. Yo, that was beautiful. Clap it up. That was cinema. Guys, you gotta admit, that was actually beak cinema. Marlo, you saw that, right? You saw that? Guys, Marlo, he was here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. Yo, that was fire. Yo, GG's. That was actually insane. That was actually sick. Let's see. You can buff the weapon with sleep and scale off of arcane, so it does more sleep buildup. In pretty much all fights, you will trigger the sleep before the natural bleed on the weapon. Yes, that is true. It does scale with arcane. And if you trigger the bleed before the sleep, then you. Oh, I see. I see. That's a W strat, Ace. Do you max cast speed? It could be a max cast speed. It could potentially be a max cast speed. Of course, you know, Ace would know more than I do, but appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Yeah, no, that was a really, like, you know, difficult guy, in my opinion. Once I realized he was literally just built to roll catch, like, I just had to, like, time my dodges to where it was, like, just a little later than what I normally would do, and then I got him. That guy was insane. And now we can journey. We didn't even need the we didn't even need the ember there. We didn't need the ember. Didn't even need it. Boreal outskirts, guys. That's fire. This is just not a place in DS3, and I get packed up by a regular ass knight immediately after. This is Dark Souls, guys. You do super well on a boss, and you immediately get packed up by the freaking trash mob that's outside. Bro, synced up 100%? Bro, no, I literally, like, locked in, though. Like, I locked in crazy. I thought that was an enemy. See, that's that Souls lock-in. You usually never get that with, like... Or, well, you can get it with other games, but that Souls lock-in... You guys know, it hits so different. When you just know you're about to kill a boss, and you're like, oh yeah, this has to be the run. And then you have all those, you know, the mental triathlons of like, oh, am I going to beat him here? Or like, is it going to be like, next run? Am I really going to kill him here? And you have to like cast aside all those thoughts and just kill him. See, Mayan has a delay, and I see... Others saying GG already. Appreciate that passing. Thank you. Yeah, I wish there wasn't a freaking delay. It's kind of lame. Is there no game audio? What, are you guys not hearing audio? For like... When you just know you're about to... I have to rewatch a second. Is it going to be like, next run? Am I really going to kill him here? And you have to like cast... Oh, I think I know what it is. Hold on, I got it. I got you guys. Okay, you should be able to hear the game audio now. Maybe? Oh, shit. Wait. Hey! You're not low. We see you. Alright. Hold on. Yeah, let me try and fix the game audio real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna, like, raise this up. I think this is the problem. Is the fact that it's not catching the game audio. Okay. Well, I think I fixed it, guys. Just let me know if this sounds any better. Like, can you hear me hit the wall, and is it not too loud compared to my voice? If so, you could just type yeah, or, you know, whatever word of affirmation you choose. Bloodhound step to be renamed to high skill maneuver. It should be called, like, technical elusive dodge or something like that. It's fine? Okay, good. Side note, but I kind of resent how Frost doesn't scale with Arcane, but does in Night Rain. Would probably be busted for people. It probably would, because, I mean, Frost is really good. Like, the fact that it makes you take more damage. I believe it slows down your stamina regen. It's like a soft bleed. Oh, we see you. Wait, whoa, bro. We see you, bro. Where you go? Where you going? Large Titanite. W Titanite shard. Where were these items before? I didn't rest at a bonfire or anything. Unless this is more downstairs. Stupid wolf. Ooh, just missed the kill. If this only scaled with if only this scaled, bro. With freaking hollow. If I had a hollow gem on this and it would scale with luck, my 22 luck would actually be put to work and not be completely and utterly useless. I might be dead. No. Is Ember up here? As Marlo cleans his feathers on my shoulder live. I forgot to title this, but this is a Marlo Monday stream. Damn. Marlo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I forgot, dude. I literally told you I was going to do it, and I forgot. I'm sorry. There's so much things I was thinking about. And your name was not one of them. Oh, I thought that was a backstab. Alright. Yeah, Frostbite does damage. Lowers defense and lowers stamina regen. It also cancels whatever animation is. Yeah, Frost is actually just insane. In my opinion, do you guys think that Frostbite is better than Sleep in Elden Ring? Wait, no, wait, wait, hold on. Is Frostbite better than Bleed? I meant to say. Is it better than Bleed in Elden Ring? Let me know. How are your thoughts? Okay. Frost battle at. You can't even. Speaking of Frost, you can't even infuse things with Frost in base Dark Souls 3. That's insane. We have to be careful here because we don't have a way to easily heal off damage. I always forget Marlo's there. Yeah, he literally be chilling, bro. Like, he's so inconspicuous. I forget he's there and he's on my shoulder. So I can imagine for you guys would forget he's there half the time. Stupid, look at you trying to get some counter hit. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, you gotta go. You're doing too much. No amount of blocking is gonna make that happen. Or not happen for you. Another humanity. Use Estus. W Hunter fit. Whoa, new fit alert. New fit alert. Stomp, you're done. Low key, I've been using the Stomp Ash of War. Guys, it's pretty good. Real ones know just because it's Monday, though. Okay, Xero. It's supposed to be a themed stream. I just didn't know a theme, and I wanted to go live because, again, I'm going live every week, every day this week. Oh. Almost didn't die. This could get bad. Getting ganked. You're done. I love spell-based combos. Real. Yo, we're getting so many fits here. What? It's like they didn't know where to put these. All right, we got okay, not this because we look like crisp bacon. I don't know if you guys know, but if you're hollow in Dark Souls 3, you actually look chopped. So we're not putting this on. We're gonna cover our face. Always cover your face in Dark Souls 3. It's never worth it. Yeah. I love spell-based combos. It's crazy. Carrying Sphere goes after everything. Wait, goes after everything? At max capacity? What do you mean it goes after everything? This is Hunter Guard? Kind of fucking with the Hunter's Guard. Bloodborne, anyone? The Bloodborne outfit. We'll wear the hood just because you don't see my character from the front. You know, we're not looking at the front. We just care about the back. Alright. Are there any good combos with the Frenzy Grab? I've always wanted to land one. So, I don't know if you saw, but I had made this short, Xkaro, where I had used Briars of Sin. Wait, I'm trying to remember the combo. I did a combo with it. I did. I want to say it was, oh wait, no, I think it was a roll catch. I roll caught Briars of Sin with the Madness Grab. And that was pretty nice. So you use Briars and then you have in your offhand the Frenzy Grab. And then, I mean, I literally killed, bro. I had a YouTube short about it. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Relax. You're not Sif. He goes through shield, I guess, but it does look like other spells, so you can confuse people into rolling into it. If you do it on the grab, you use Grey. Oh, yo, Grail Roar as Wake Up? Peak. Actually peak. Slicer. Piercer Roll Catch. Mirror's Vanishing. Piercer. Carrion Greatsword. Piercer. Supreme just dropped some crazy knowledge. I mean, this is why his name is Supreme Oracle. He actually might be the Oracle. Speaking of, I think Miriam's Vanishing is the coolest spell that they've ever released, in my opinion. The fact that you can actually teleport, I think, is just so fire. That's crazy. Had to read it like 3 times to understand what you're talking about. This is a really long area, guys. I actually thought that it would be over, but it's not. Sometimes I forget that I am actually a spell build. I don't know if you guys forget as well. Because it's like, I'm just using my greatsword half the time. Speaking of, I wish it was this easy to get freaking Wolf's Blood Swordgrass in Dark Souls 3. For people who played it after the PvP scene pretty much fell off a cliff, it is hard as shit. Oh, boss time. It is hard as shit to farm that. I'm gonna go dig that up. Gotta see this. Yeah, that. Oh, Follower's Javelin! Hooray, W Follower's Javelin. If you guys don't know, this is the original spear that you could throw in Dark Souls 3. Check that out. That is pretty much the spectral. I think it's called spectral. Spectral spear or something like that. In Elden Ring, it's an Ash of War in Elden. Follower's Saber, okay. And then, if you guys don't know, this is where they get Sword Dance from in Elden Ring. It's called a Prying Wedge. You can see why they renamed it, but this is the only thing Sword Dance was on. And it's a curved sword, so you go like that, roll catch, boom. I used up all my Ashen though. But yeah, freaking goated weapon. You can also use Carrion Greatsword or Moonblade in place of a standard Piercer roll catch. If you want to try and really win, you can delay Piercer by charging it slightly, but not fully. Ace with the W tech. It also feels like Carrion Piercer is out. Like it's extremely active. I don't know the active frames on it, but man, that feels like it just stays out there for 8 years and 8 days. This is a good large Titanite farm, by the way. We need a hollow gem though. We really, 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 really need one. I can say really again if you don't know how much we need one. No friend ahead. Alright guys, how do we feel? We're gonna not one shot. First, try this boss. Rhineblood Hati of the Undead. Oh, you're just the freaking guy. I could kill you. I know your whole moveset, dude. Oh, that was new. Not that that matters. Oh, that was new. Okay. Bro, actually just kicked me in the... What the fuck? Not gonna make me look sorry on my stream. This guy doing some advanced tricks on it. Oh, I ducked him. He staggers, guys. He staggers with enough hits. Very important information. Oh, that was actually a good trade. Get that. I heard it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. I wonder if they oh, what the? Whoa! Triple kick. All right. I wonder if they patched out the. Hi, Colby.
Delivery.
Thanks for the delivery, dude. Thank you. Wow. Any even stuns to stomp? We've.
You beat the other guy?
Hmm. Guys, I don't think this guy's anything. I think he's actually rather soft. I know. I heard a wolf. You're not Artorias. I don't know if you remember the fight in the DLC. Yep. This is just like that, dude.
How would I not?
Okay, chat. How are we gonna do this? Let's see how much damage this does. 90. Okay, so that's not viable. How much damage did it do to you though? 128. He's not really approaching us though. I know your whole moveset. In and out. You're not low. Guys, we're getting ganked. I thought they took out freaking ganks. We have to just conserve our stamina. We don't have that much. I have to play this like dumb slow too. I whiffed.
Are you invisible in your roll?
Yeah. It's a ring. It's in the base game.
Does it help?
It improves your dexterity by 3. For free. You just have to be very aware when you fight these people. This is just like an invasion. You have to fight not locked on, because if you're locked on, that will be the end of you. Keep that in mind, guys. I don't know where the other guy is. I'm trying to find him. Okay, we see him. Yep, stupid. Look at you. In your head. And now you would think splitting up damage, see? And this is just like a gank. They come to help when they see some shit's happening to their friend. I'm not stupid. I've literally played this game before, actually. Interrupt is, that was, oh, he's poisoned though. He poisoned the dog. That's huge. What is he doing?
Backstab him?
Nah. If I could, he would have already been dead. Oh, that was not a window to attack. He's doing some shit. That probably has an active ass hitbox.
It's the,
This is second. They both have second phases?
The Auger Tsunami.
Yes, the Auger Tsunami, chat. Improves my stamina recovery. Where do you go? Don't panic.
Yeah.
Never panic. Panicking is really inefficient. Why would I do that?
No team damage.
I know.
Damn, end your chain, guys. Holy shit.
Attacking both of them at the same time with 1R1. Very efficient. Block cancel to reset the animation.
Okay, both low, you got this.
He's got to kill one. This is just like an invasion. You kill one.
What if the other like just gets full health when one dies?
Imagine.
And
Oh,
then
that would just be,
reset.
that'd be bad boss design. I would actually hate that. Blocked it. That's why I held L1.
Either 1 or 2 more times.
Probably 2. It's
Yeah.
usually 2 because the game hates me.
You did it here.
All right, chat. You see why you never panic and why invasions actually help? Hey. Oh, I thought that was a fucking third phase. I'm like, all right.
You cannot sell. 1 hit. So are you.
All right, just seal that. You're done. Chat. Chat. You need a spell, dude. Yeah, you need a spell. You were doing a lot. He tried to lock in. He tried to lock in. He tried to lock in.
Subscribe!
Subscribe. First try. Subscribe. This is my brother Kobe, by the way.
What's going on, y'all?
He was in the chat earlier. Do you know Marlo steps here a lot?
That's your fault.
Damn, missed a lot of chat. I have to read that.
Yeah, that'll make you subscribe. I don't know what will.
Yeah, that was first try. I didn't know that guy's boss, like, you know, moveset or anything.
Dual Archthrones Sekiro stream. Oh my gosh, she's switching to Sekiro.
Oh, whoa.
Sekiro on one monitor. 2 bosses at the same time. Playing one game with your toes and another game.
Playing Sekiro with my feet and Dark Souls 3 with my hands. Dual stream next
It's good,
stream.
right?
Yeah, it's really good. What is it?
The Groundbreakers.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I think you bought that before.
Not
Appreciate
bad.
that, Ace. Thank you. Appreciate that, Xero. If it's funny, I always keep that slotted. Yeah, we love Pestilent Mist. We all love. Wait, no, that's Night Maiden's Mist. And Dark Souls 3 is called Pestilent Mist. Ice Abyss Watcher, pretty badass. Hard agree. Hard agree. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here that I forgot. And I also would have hated to fight that freaking boss again, because it's like, it is like a huge battle of attrition. You really gotta like time yourself, make sure you're zoning correctly. What's your favorite PvP spell? Zamor Ice Storm. For me, I would definitely say, well, apart from Miriam's Vanishing, it's actually the Oracular Bubble. I don't know if you guys know, but I had a whole build, and I actually think that's what I'm gonna have the player-made Covenant use. Is like a bubble build. I think that'd be very fun, because those spells don't get used enough. Oh, if they made that boss any more aggressive, I don't know if I would have been able to do it. Meaning, like, if the two of them were more aggressive, like, I would have had no stamina to attack. I'm glad they balanced it that way, because then if they did have more, then it would have been, like, bordering unfair. I'm able to read people well enough to when they're going to roll, but I have wand battles with just Miriam's into Piercer chains. Wow, Supreme. Has a lingering hitbox. You can actually just win a fight by only casting Piercer and just delaying it when they panic roll the cats. Bubble, it's pretty great. I used to recycle it with Carrion Retaliation if I missed someone. Ah. Ace is a bubble enjoyer, okay. It's the damn, yeah, the Arcane. I think it's what, like 18 or 17 or something? It's actually crazy. Yo, we got 5 levels, guys. Literally 5 levels. What do you upgrade? I'm feeling endurance, and then the rest we go into luck. Once I get a hollow gem, it's clip. I'm telling you guys, it's clip. Wait, actually, let me see the intelligence requirement for the deep spell. I kind of want to use it. I know it's probably worse than Black Soul Orb, but at the same time, I kind of want it though. It's 12. Oh, we just gotta level up once. Gotta level up intelligence once. And also, in a moment, I do want to show you guys something. It was one of my previous videos. It was me playing Elden Ring. It was like one of my build videos. Put it on to luck, trust. We love gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. I hope and I wish there's a way to get more like luck spells. Like, this guy's not updating me with anything. I mean, literally. Maybe it's that this is a demo, which I understand, but I wish that there's more hollow spells. Oh, we should have upgraded our fracking thingy. No, we should have upgraded our weapon. I'm trolling. Yeah, we got. Oh, we're broke. Ew, we're broke. We only have 954. Oh, well, it costs 954. And also, I think there's a hollow gem. I'm probably gonna farm for it off stream because there's another boss surprisingly in this area. So far, the ice area. Shockingly, I apologize, Mom. Shockingly, right? The ice area to me so far has been my favorite place in the game because there's still another boss we haven't beat, guys. Oh! He thought he was low. I'm crying. Oh, hello. Let me kill this guy, actually. I'm willing to take the fall damage to get a good 200 damage starting. I find freaking playing Dark Souls 3 to be so easy. Like, I literally know this engine like the back of my hand. I could probably play this game blindfolded. Ooh, what was that noise? It sounded like the Crescent Moon curved sword. Hey, twin, relax. This isn't your fight to fight, dude. You can't pass. Oh! I thought you couldn't pass. Are all you guys designed to roll catch? Frick. I need that helmet though. You gotta pass that helmet, twin. And get that. Oh, is it free chest? Okay. Please don't kill me. I'm embered. Don't do that, dude. Plus, also, for the people who beat the Dark Souls 2 DLC, was the bonfire at the top of the stairs here? Oh, they should have had an item there. Perfect opportunity. Can you get back up? Oh, you can. I didn't discover wisdom until Night Rain. Just realized I've never seen a wisdom Elden Ring build. Supreme, you are just... You are in luck. I'm gonna play one in a moment. Oh my gosh. I actually just got... Briars of Sinwin chain casting was probably my favorite spell at the time. Yes. Yes. Ace is a real one. Bro. I think when they took out chain casting from Elden Ring was when I stopped like really enjoying the game. I genuinely feel like that was like one of the best things that they had. Because if we think about it, it's like a Smash Melee. Do this tech which was known as wave dashing, but it made the game more fun and enjoyable. And it gave... Oh, we're here already. Hold on. You look kind of cool, though. Why is there a god of struggle? Why do we need to struggle again? Holy active frames. Guys, he might be Radagon. Close enough. Welcome back, Radagon. But yeah, pretty much I was saying, like, you know, like with the Smash Bros. Melee, we enjoy that game part and partially because of all the glitches. This is Radagon's move. I knew it was his light skin ass. I could tell. I can tell. The way he gets up, bro. Look at the way he gets up. He's a light skin at heart. I know, I'm light skin. I get it. Leave me alone. I don't like you. You smell. No one asked for that, and everyone just like... I know, everyone hated the fact that they removed chain casting. It was quite buggy, but you can still do... Yeah, you can still do the glitch. I know one of the ways is if you do like a jump cast. I know you can do some stuff with that. Hey, twin, relax. I'm not the host. You know that, right? I knew he was Radagon. I could just tell. Which must mean you have similar poise. He should be like 1 R2 away from stand. Oh. Ooh, a back shot. You can't jump like an Elden. That move is harder to freaking dodge. So I'm assuming they put this boss in after Elden Ring. Where'd he go? Hello? Okay. Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay. I see what frost lightning. Oh, that's not frost lightning. That's just regular old lightning. That hurts like a brick. Oh, he needs help. He's getting ganked. Wait, I didn't get him? There we go. How much did we do to him? Oh, he's weak. Okay. Sorg, I'm helping the most I can. You are not Gwen, dude. Oh, I missed. Oh, he's almost dead. Spam him down. Oh, shit. He heard spam him down, and he did not like that answer. Sorg, don't die. Come on. This guy's almost dead. Focus him. Yes, Sorg. Sorg! No! Come on. Yes, got him. Nice. Alright, 2 tries. He's probably not dead, is he? Well, why would he be dead? Oh my gosh. This is gonna... Guys, this is insane. I'm cooked. No, I actually thought it was over. People were abusing catch flame to hold bunch. Yeah, that was kind of insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of insane. I know there's some bug drones that catch flame and dragon breath and charge spell. So wow. And now I wonder if it's actually good to use that. I know there's a staff that also casts incantations. I wonder if that would be good with that tech. I'm gonna help Sorg here. I think we're gonna be like full mage. I mean, we're doing like pretty respectable damage. We're doing one. Oh, I didn't expect him there. We do 155. I think that's about the same as my greatsword. As I'm. Oh, I'm not dead. Hey, I lived. We see the aura, bro. We see the fit. And now I wonder if Deep Soul will do the same, if not more. Yeah, we're gonna go fully into casting. We're gonna see how that helps. This guy doesn't flinch for shit. What? I'm dead. No. I Estus cancel. You guys saw that? The first one of the entire playthrough. Okay, Sorg. Bro, putting in work without me. As I get work. Well, this run is pretty much dead. Yeah. Sorcery's got done so dirty and dark. It's so real. So real. He got done so dirty, bro. There was so much, like, potential. But then they gave us, like, freaking white dragon breath that just is ass. We have to fight this freaking goober every time I come back. Oh my gosh. And I get crucified at the stake, thanks. Throws me into the other guy. You are such a troll. You know how to troll me well. This is actually cancer. Miriam's into, and my PC crashed, right? Well, I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about the Elden Ring thing. PC crash, but I do still want to show you guys this. So, if we look on my channel, which by the way, I don't know how many of you guys have watched my other stuff. I don't blame you. I'm not expecting you to. It's not like you're obligated, but in my Elden Ring stuff, I was definitely cooking up some kind of crazy shit. For example, looking at Elden Ring unique builds. I'm going to pull this up. With the release... Oh, the audio's ass on that. Let's go. So, I made this, like, hazmat soldier build. I'm going to show you guys right here. Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright. I'm going to show you guys here. So, I had made this, like, hazmat build that I thought was kind of fire. And I think this is the most fun I had in Elden Ring. Where is it? I made like 80, oh no, I made 57 Elden Ring videos, guys. I was locked in. And now I have to find it amongst the sea of Elden Ring videos. I made one, and it was really funny because it low-key worked. I'm actually just going to go to my Elden Ring tab. Okay, here we go. I guess we're doing react content to my own content now. How low can we go? Okay, so taking a look at this video. I actually, oh, here we go. Using radiation to kill everything in Elden Ring. It's the only good thing you can do with sorceries. Hazel Pick into Soul Greatsword was so far. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me. And also let me know how I sounded, because I was definitely like a lot younger here. So, you know, don't laugh at my voice. Don't do it. Let me go like this. Here we go. Like this. We're doing react content now, guys. I think this is like when you move up as a content creator, you do react content. Is this what everyone else is doing? All right, so with this, we made a build where it was fully using mist to kill people, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. If he has mist instead of night rain, that must be. Oh no, let's say. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if it was a night rain, I think it would have been insane. But this was...
This genuinely might be one of the funniest characters I've created.
One of my...
The radiation hazmat worker.
Most memorable builds I made. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Please let me know if you can hear the video. If not, then I can fix it. It's just kind of low. Oh, wait. I know why. Give me a second. Okay, I think we fixed it.
You see, being a hazmat worker is not for the ordinary. This job is very serious.
Yeah, okay.
You see, Elden Ring is filled with a lot of garbage. Me and you both know that. You see the Bloodhound Steppers, you see the rivers of... Anyway, my job is to help fumigate the waste that we find throughout the game.
So,
If you would like to become an aspiring hazmat worker, you can copy the build on screen, but we're mainly using status conditions and Fia's Mist. Man, do I love Fia's Mist. Death Blight, aka radiation, will just kill anything that stands in it long enough, making for some very nice Christmas decorations. Fia's chemicals will rapidly rack up Death Blight on the player, and
guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
just drop. Now combine that with Night Maiden's disease.
Is it good now, guys? Is it good now?
And you have yourself a nice, wonderful radiated bath to give to your enemy. I'm sure they will appreciate the newfound mutations on their body. And of course, for the players who don't want to take a bath, we have some extra elbow grease to help make sure that they get in the shower. Now, to answer the most important question, is this build viable?
Okay.
No. However,
So
the
we
truest
literally
hazmat
use
soldier does
dual
not care
daggers,
if his build is
just the
viable.
poison
What
and
he cares about is
frostbite
spreading
them
his
in
lovely
case,
radiation
you know,
across the land between so that his
they
rotund
didn't
appearance
stay in the mist.
can sleep well at night.
I thought that was just really funny.
And as always, if you love radiation as much as I do, you can squeeze the hell out of that like button and subscribe for more toxic waste removal. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace. Be good. Love and light.
So yeah, I thought that was freaking peak comedy, because if you could trap someone in the sewers and you use death mist on them. Okay, let's see, a little quieter. Got you. Let's go by like -3 decibels. Okay. So if you trap someone in the sewers in Elden Ring, you could literally like just have them get death blighted because there's nowhere to go. And I just thought that was so funny. That was the only time I actually like got the build to work. I just thought it was really, really funny. Which, speaking of, if you guys haven't seen, I have a whole tab for Elden Ring. It's called Elden Peak. See the vision? Appreciate that. Because look, hold on, wait. I have another one. Where I don't know if you guys saw, but like I used to make like a whole lot of builds, and so I don't know if I was the first one to discover this, but I definitely was like I had I saw the vision with the Briar's chain casting very, very early. if we actually go into my unique builds right here.
Hey, would you like an actual blood mage to be viable? Well, you're in the right place.
This was the peak. This was peak, everybody.
Hi everyone, I know why you guys are all here, so I'm going to keep the intro short, but before I do start, I just want to say that YouTube recently gave me this feature where you guys can actually thank me for the things I do. So, for the rich people out there who want to help support me, this is the best way to do that. I appreciate it a lot. So, to cut as much intro time, because I know you guys came to see this, this is the current blood mage that I'm running. So, to give out some pointers, I am split in Faith and Arcane. The Arcane will be helping our bleed proc happen a lot quicker, because that's what we're looking for in the blood.
We pretty much had like 40-40 split. At the time, I thought this was like optimal, but I don't think now it's that optimal. I definitely agree with that just maxing out your Arcane and then just keeping like the minimum requirements for the spells was like the move. But yeah, so basically the exact same thing I was doing, just a little more fancier. Oh,
what that means is that we need to be cautious about where we put the rest of our stats if we're trying to make a meta level build.
And
so
this is what the build
more into the actual staff gameplay, which is going to be your Briars of Sin, Briars of Punishment, and Carrion Slicer. Now, Carrion Slicer, this is going to be very needed for this build.
14 intelligence.
I feel like it helps to make
Carrion
the build
Slicer,
really shine in terms of its chain casting. If you would like to hear more about chain casting, you can check out the previous video I made on Blood Mage, so you can get a basic idea of what I'm talking about here. But essentially, Carrion Slicer will help to make our spells much more explosive and come out much quicker. So the whole game plan with this build is you want to be aggressive and rush down your opponent. Now a lot of people are not going to expect
it does scale
you
with
to go
Faith, but I just wanted the max bleed build. That's also why I had 40 Faith at the time, because I thought that it would be better and I'd get more damage, which in theory you do, but because of, if you use the Albinoric staff, you get more bleed buildup, and so if you look at it like that, of like how much bleed buildup you get, and factor that into your overall damage, and I think you do more with the Alvin.
If you pretend like you whiffed and missed your move, you can go into Briars of Sin, and you can start the chain cast from there. Because from there, you can switch into either Briars of Punishment to set up your long range setup, or you can go back into Carrion Slicer, and then back into Briars of Sin, and just chunk them down until they die. Now, what I absolutely love about this build
really like blender the shit out of people,
niche,
like literally
knows what you're doing. Like, I feel like half the people don't even know the tech that I'm doing, and the other half just can't even expect what it is I'm about to throw out. Because Briars of Sin and Briars of Punishment have the same casting animation, they'll never know what you want to do. And then you could just pull out the Carrion Slicer when they least expect it, and then you can just start the cast from there and just do mad damage.
Could start it. Wait, no, a Glintstone Swift Shard. But I mean, if you guys saw this, look, if you bait a person into Slicer range and they get cocky, you can literally shred them like this.
The same casting animation, they'll never know what you got to do. And then you could just pull out the Carrion Slicer when they least expect it, and then you can just start the cast from there and just do mad.
You gain a hyper armor when you do it.
Some notes,
so you can literally just stay there and just blend someone.
About the build is that you will be losing a lot of health rapidly rapidly on how frequently you use your casts.
This was back when Flash was good, yes.
Because while you only lose 100 damage per cast of Briars, that will add up if you start to spam it. So this does have a skill ceiling for that, in that you can't really spam these spells. The other very important one, now this one is kind of specific, so for the people who don't really PvP like that, you may not care, but this is for PvP specifically.
It was basically
when you're fighting opponents.
It was basically
so after you get them in that
if you thought it got
Sin kind of loop, it is very important what you do after that.
You can do punishment on them, and it would go upwards. So if they tried to jump, they would get hit with the upward hitbox. So like right here, because Briars of Sin lasts for like 8 years, that freaking lingering hitbox is insane. He gets hit here, and he goes right into the Briars of Punishment, and it bleeds him. It bled him there, so he got hit with the punishment on top of the bleed. It was
when you saw that clip of me earlier chunking that guy before, that was heavily reliant on me breaking.
So this guy was especially fucked. He had flies biting his ass on top of chain casting with the Briars of Sin. It was only a matter of time before he
Briars of Punishment does more poison damage to people, so it will break people's poison more often. However, it does take longer to cast compared to Carrion Slicer. So you'll need to assess your enemy's armor and do the combo accordingly. If he has a lot of poise, you might want to do Briars of Punishment after you do Briars of Sin to break it.
God forbid
if he doesn't have a lot of poise, then you can use Carrion Slicer.
God forbid we have some fun, right?
And when you see their poise breaks and you feel like they're gonna roll away,
And then we had like, oh yeah,
is the pure.
this is the
blood
other
mage.
one that I had.
This version of the build heavily focuses
where I was
on the
using
actual
blood talons
mage aspect. So
for
you're
if
gonna be
they
using a lot of your incantations
got
as
up
well to
close,
support
we would
your
use
sorcery,
that and then just have them like bleed out.
I'd say this version is probably
Nice,
some of the
Jamie.
most
In the
fun
middle
I
of
had
depth
in
3, he's looking
dueling,
up.
like period.
We don't get to.
This
We
version
will
of the
get
blood
to
mage
depth
is
4.
a lot more
Jamie.
versatile
Gonna get
than
there,
the
bro.
last one in that you don't need to be aggressive 100% of the time to
Gonna
get
get
the
there.
build to be effective. The main point of the build is to proc blood loss. This is a lot more prominent on this version compared to the last one because we actually have the tools to make it proc consistently. The 3 incantations I added.
Yeah. So with this one, I really like focused to like using blood incantations as well as the spells, and it made for this really like fun playstyle where like you could just have your incantations on the left, spells on the right, just swap in between them like based on what's needed. And it was low key, guys, low key. It was kind of
The
nice.
build
It
to
was
help with
actually
that
kind
is
of good
Blood Boon, Swarm
because
of
you have
Flies,
the
and
far
Rapid
away
Talons.
coverage.
Blood Boon is
with
going to be your
the
neutral tool. You can throw it
flies.
out when you guys aren't fighting, so you can try and
And
make an
then
opener,
Sin.
but
Get
you
up
will
close.
need to free aim this to get the full effects of it. And quick tip, when you throw out the
356,
blood,
not even
it always
bad.
arcs to the left, so you can use that as a reminder for when you need to aim your free throws.
Albert's fit is the best in the game.
Blood Flame Talons is going to be
Supreme
used as your
nose
retreating
ball, bro.
option or your close range melee option. If you see a person trying to rush you down, what's
Did you
nice
see that?
is your
Did you guys see Blood Flame just killing him?
retreating
He
option
actually just got
or
touched
your
by
close
nothing.
range melee option.
Look at the
If you
bleed
see a
build
person
up. I'm not even near him and he dies
trying
here.
to rush you down. What's nice about this too is they actually cause this passive
Actually
bleed
peek.
build up as well.
Peeks in,
So
huh?
you can see in that clip he died even though I
See, you see
wasn't
the
touching
fit
him.
here
So
with
that's
the
a pretty
freaking
nice feature
Morgoth?
as well to build up
That
bleed
shit on
procs.
there, that shit on
Side
there,
note
that
though,
shit on there.
the hitbox comes out at the explosion, not the actual claw attack. So keep that in mind when using this incantation to either be defensive or offensive. Swarm of Flies usage
It
is
doesn't
similar
always.
in Blood
Oh,
Bones in that
yes,
you're
yes,
using
that's
it when
very
you're
true,
far away
Ace.
to
It doesn't. If you're using Blood Boon, it's just dependent on like which hand you're casting it with. If it's your right, it's gonna curve to the right and then come in, and then vice versa.
create pressure
if you're on the
and
left.
making the opponent want to push you. When playing this more bleed-oriented Blood Mage, it is very important to know your spacing and know how far away
See,
you
like,
are from your
look
enemy,
at that,
because
bro.
Blood
Look
Mage-
at the power of not locking on if you're playing against people, or just like in general, like how you guys saw me kill the wolf.
It is
with
very
the,
important to
with
know
the
your
Abyss Watchers.
spacing and
See, I wasn't
know
even looking
how
at
far
him.
away you are from your enemy, because one bad cast of Blood Boon
And he was
can
using
mean that you will
dual
die
power
because
stance.
they can just push you and you'll just take a lot of damage.
Oh, you
Blood
didn't see
Boon
that.
can mean
The parry didn't happen. That was a glitch in the
that
software,
you will die,
but
because they can
everything
just
else
push you and you'll just take a
before
lot of
that
damage. So
was real.
you want to be using Blood Boon sparingly, but enough so where your enemy will get annoyed, try to push you, and then that's when you can close out the game.
And this is another important thing about recognition. Because I knew he landed the first parry, I just knew for a fact he was going to try another one. People are greedy. You have to understand, guys. People are greedy. They're going to think that what they did the first time is going to work the second time. So I just got a very easy walk around backstab. Forgot to cut that one out. No, bro, it didn't happen. It's not real. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. Don't trust them. Speaking of that's not Scarred. Space, welcome to the stream, my man. The clown not doing any damage. Yeah,
the Briars of Punishment
hard
and
agree.
Sin
I think
Tech,
it should
which
do
by the way
damage.
you can fit on this build
I
as
think
well,
that make the spell more
or
viable.
the Blood Flame Talons to chunk them for massive damage.
And then you see the floor damage too with the blood
Build as
boon.
well, or the Blood Flame
The
Talons
free aim. You read where they're gonna roll and they walk into lava.
to chunk them for massive
It's like you're walking on Legos.
And if you want to as well, you can fit that same curved sword on, so when you get them with enough bleed procs and you feel like they're about to bleed out, you can push them with the curved sword, use Sword Dance, which is my personal favorite for this build,
This is my
because of
favorite
the
build
rushdown
I've ever
style,
made.
and you can get the bleed
This shit
procs
was
as
so
well.
fun.
The Lord of Blood Exaltation will be helping a lot with this,
So fun.
because it will be giving us more attack when bleed
I mean,
proc
look at the
arises.
chain casting.
And we
The
all know
potential
that
was
the
literally
White
endless.
Mask are maidenless, so we're not going to use that, but this talisman will still be helping us with
And
our
the
damage
fit was
output when we
crazy,
do
too.
get the bleed procs. One last thing to note, these types of players I'm about to show on screen are probably the hardest matchup for the Blood Mage. If you don't know how to
Not only, oh
Play
my
around it.
gosh, his name is Pornhub. 1, that was the first red flag. 2, he's using
most of you guys
power stance
will
great
have
spears
a
with a
hard
meta setup.
time.
Banish Knight to get that max poise. This is the type of player you don't want to fight. This is the type of player that will make you question if you made a mistake buying Elden Ring. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but people on Reddit they equate invaders to the R word, to grape-ists. And so, you know, players like these are definitely not helping that rhetoric.
To fight it, so I'm here to help you. When you see people who get in your
played
face
so
a
meta,
lot, you're going to
so
want to use
annoying.
Blood Flame Talons because they're not going to respect it most of the times. For example, you can tell this player is very
This was the
aggressive
start of the
and doesn't
downfall
want me
of
to
the
get my
game,
spells off.
to me.
So I'll be using Blood Flame Talons defensively, and even though he gets this jumping L1 on me, I'm still able to bring this match back due to my Blood Flame Talon spacing and him not respecting it, which causes him to die.
Well, I don't know about viable because it's like, didn't they only add the that like thorns spell where like the thorns come over you and that was it, or was there another one? For the Playmate Covenant thing, do you have a general idea for the level? Because I may play Elden Ring again to get a head start on a new character. I'm thinking of like 75 to 90. Because you're playing on PlayStation Ace, I would recommend you make a save state at like level 60. Or no, I'd say make a save state at like level 70. And then from there you can continue to play the game, and then you can kind of like optimize from there. Yeah, I'd like to have a...
Yeah.
We would all like to just walk into our
That will
opponent,
be it from
make
me,
them die.
guys. I truly hope that you appreciated this unique build that I came up with.
Peak,
Blood Mage
peak
build.
right there,
Tell your
peak
friends
right
and let them
there.
know that Blood Magic is finally back, and it is
And then I made more versions of it. I thought it was really fun. Which, like I made so many videos on this. I don't know if you guys like watch, but I made 1, 2, 3, and then if you guys saw the original one, 4 videos on just blood magic builds. I thought it was so insane. And then like I was doing like a lot of stuff with magic. Like for example this one. Somehow I made Ghost Flame work using Briars again. Yeah, like they didn't do anything for Thorn builds out of spell that can one-shot players and bosses alike. What spell is that? What spell are you talking about? I actually didn't beat the DLC, so like I do forget what you're talking about. I did look at all the spells, but like I forget. Is there a Thorn spell? Oh, Impenetrable Thorn. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. You are 100% right. I forgot about this one. But like, does it do bleed damage? Oh, it does. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, it does.
Welcome everyone. I'm very glad.
Oh,
clicked
yeah,
on
it got
this video.
nerfed.
I hope
Yeah, that one got
enjoyed
nerfed.
Showcase,
I do remember
and
that.
this is my Intelligence and Faith hybrid that I've been working on. It's a Ghost Flame Necromancer build, and I haven't seen anyone use any
I
weapon
think
with an Intelligence
Ghost
and
Flame
Faith
as well as a
scaling
whole,
outside
like
of
the
Sword
whole,
of
you know,
Night and just to let you know where you're getting in.
the whole Necromancer vibe of the spells in Elden Ring, I think were really slept on. For example, like, you know, the Tibia's mid summons. That spell is so bad. So like I tried to make like a really good build here with the Necromancer. I
I'll
think
be
I
talking
low-key
about the
cooked.
weapons that I'm using, the spells I'm using, where to get them, how to use the build, and how it functions in PvP and PvE. And as always,
At the
if you
time, I
like
didn't
the
even
build or like
I didn't
what
even
you
have
saw,
Marlowe, guys.
subscribing and liking is greatly appreciated. Let's check out the build.
Hey, you weren't even lying.
To start things off and look at our stats, I am level 120, which is this.
Don't copy these stats. These stats are not good. In hindsight, I would definitely say like decrease the mind and put more into health. At least 50. Okay, but it was awful for co-op. People would come in and kill Mesmer in 30 seconds.
Standard dueling level meta for the game. What this means
Hey,
is
you
that
got
this
and
is
killed
where
with
most
Tibia
people
summons?
stop at to
Really?
do duels, but
Oh,
hey, this is your
to
character,
trade.
this is
Okay,
your
okay.
build, so you
So
can go.
trading with that with what was it? Spell incantation? I forget. Trading with it is really good. Especially if you use the Rosus axe. If you use that Ash of One, you trade into a person, you're hitting them like probably more than what they hit you. Holy stats. I know, Ace. My POV. Sorry, shaking hands from ED Libra. Yo, if we had that spell in Night Rain, oh, how Libra would rue the day we even logged onto the game.
Hard if you want to. To let you guys know the shortcomings of the build, because there are a couple of glaring ones, we have the lack of endurance and the lack of strength and dexterity.
Yeah,
to use
these stats. Make vigor like 55 or 60 if possible. That's the problem with being at 120. And also I started with the starting class that wasn't really that good. We start with like 6 faith. but we have like 11 intelligence. I think it was the prisoner. I wouldn't recommend that. That's actually a lot of HP. Yeah, because I really didn't like to like be squishy, and I would like to have a melee option for my mage builds. 14 dex on a caster, it might actually be over. That was, bro, chill, bro. I thought that the Radagon icon would make me cast quickly enough. Let me see. So yeah, I thought that the Radagon icon would make me a couple of glaring short. You don't say. How do you make the build work then, Ace? How? It's not real. The build isn't real, actually. That's how you make it work. It's not real. I respect that. And Dex, oh my fucking god, yeah. Struggling times at level 120 being a ghost flame. I think we had too much points into mine. I think that was the problem.
Now to show the PvP
But then you look at the
showcase
mine and
of the
it
build.
doesn't even look like
So,
it's that much.
here's the kicker. The spells aren't your main source of damage. I know. This can surprise many. You're not looking to do a lot of damage with your spells.
I forgot we used
They
to
only
have
help to
4,000
complement your
spots.
scythe. I would say that the build has a very high
Whoa.
skill ceiling in that you can pick it up and just spam.
Wait, do
Ancient
we have
Death
more in the
Rancor,
DLC?
But to actually know what you're doing and use your spells well is where the fun of the build comes in. And if you notice
Because
how
again,
I laid
I
out
did
my
not
spells
beat the
earlier,
DLC.
I specifically
I don't
had
really mind
Briars
spoilers,
of
though, 'cause
Punishment and Briars of Sin next to each
we're
other
gonna play
because a cool thing that
regardless,
many people
so.
don't know is that you can actually chain cast these. What this means in essence is that you can shorten the spell casting time by quite a bit if you
peak.
use one spell and switch to the other
Peak.
version of the spell. So what that looks like is that the Briars of Sin, for example, comes out on its second sort of charge, if you take it as that, where after you use Briars of Punishment, say they roll into you, you can switch to your Briars
Yeah.
of Sin spell, and now they take
Rip to
about
Duelist
300 to
Moonblade,
400
which
damage
actually I'm gonna
off
show,
of
I will
switching
show you
your
guys
spell,
in a moment.
which I find to be very
I did
cool
something
because
crazy
this
there.
build can have a lot of depth, and it has as much depth as you're willing to make it have. What you're looking to land while you're in a duel is to either have your opponent roll into your Black Flame Tornado, which in my experience has either one-shot people or done massive damage. I've been hitting
This is the thing with the Ancient Death Rancor. I don't know if you guys have like ever used this spell. This spell, the damage, not the best, but every hit will literally make the person flinch. This is such a good spell for just giving them something to dodge and look at, and you can time your roll catches with it. Seriously, actually a perfect
So
spell.
1400 damage
I'm
with
a
this,
huge fan of this.
or conditioning your opponent to panic roll each time they
1500
see
on
your
standard
spells
version.
so you can get easy roll catches and pick up kills. You also don't need to over rely on your spells though.
1500,
Your
yes.
scythe will do just fine as a damaging weapon
This guy
option,
got
and it can
roll cost
just
to all hell.
completely
Don't
decimate
panic,
people if they're
bro.
not
You'll look
expecting it.
sad inside.
What I also really love about the build is because it uses so many spells that are just so uncommon, like Explosive Ghost Flame, the Briar spells, Rykard's Rancor. It just surprises a lot of your opponents because they don't expect you to have the spell. Like, I don't think
remember
I've
this fight.
ever
I hated
seen
it.
anyone use Explosive
That's why I
Ghost
remember
Flame, and I wasn't even sure it was a spell. I had to look it up. But you can use this as a very nice option if you see that they're trying to rush you down after you use your Ancient Death Rancor.
W
And it
Ghost Flame
can
cast.
easily hit upwards of 600 to 700 damage
As I
plus.
miss.
And it also inflicts Frostbite as well. Rykard's Rancor
Oh, you
will
saw the
also be
reverse
resetting
run around?
damage plus.
Hit on this?
And it
D-lock. Can we
inflicts
come back?
Frostbite as well. Rykard's
why I
Rancor
caught
will
him,
also
man,
be
to get
resetting
parried.
this Frostbite. If you weren't aware, when you get hit with fire damage after you're frostbitten, it'll reset the Frostbite proc,
Yes, it is Ace.
which
I
allows you to
agree.
get Frostbite
Love
again,
it.
and you can get that
Oh,
burst
Tag
damage
Blade once.
multiple
I
times in
think
a
I
fight.
see it.
Some other tips I forgot to mention.
Yeah, it
is
actually
you
is
should
really
be
good
using
extra.
Black
It's
Flame
actually really
Tornado as sort of your get off me option when people are trying to get too close to you, because it will
That
hit
guy
them
just
for
didn't
1400
care, by
plus
the
in
way.
my experience. And the Briars of Sin spells can actually be chain casted as I previously mentioned. However, you can do it in different sequences to mix up your opponent, which I only found out through editing. For example, you can use Briars of Punishment and then switch to Briars of Sin and then back to Briars of Punishment, and
This was when I discovered you could chain cast it. I don't know when you guys learned about that, but I learned about that on May 16th of 2022. That you could chain
they
cast.
just won't know if you're using the far range one
One's
or the
making
close up
use of a
one because
close
they both
flame.
have the same
Cool
animation.
looking, but gravity missile. Yeah, I want to make like an updated just sorcerer build for Elden Ring, because I didn't really beat the DLC and I didn't get all the spells. The only thing I have is like Miriam's vanishing and you know, other things like that.
For
But, like,
PvE,
I don't
this
have every
build
spell.
is a little less
wish I did.
effective than
It looked cool.
PvP.
PvE showcase, no one cares about PvE. However, this I wanted to show you. Damn, wait, what was it? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Here we go. So this was
Would you like
I
an
don't know
actual
if
blood
any of you
mace
guys
to
have
be
tried this,
viable?
but I would highly recommend trying invasions at like around level 100 or so, and just max out
With the release
one
of Elden Ring comes
stat of damage. Just max out a damage stat. Look at this. We had 99 intelligence, and this was inspired by Fighter PL, by the way. I don't know Spider who found about casting. Did have a guy who let me test combos on him, but now I mainly just test on other players. Yeah, because Ace is broken. That's why you use people as training dummies. Because how could they ever hope to freaking kill you, dude? So look, 99 intelligence at level 101. 101. Just imagine what happens to these players.
I'm in danger.
I was just kidding. Come on.
Turns into the moon. Shield pops and then he just dies. I mean, we literally do so much damage. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Seaman Slayer. Wait. Seaman Slayer? Bro, this is not Demon Slayer, bro. But yeah, he literally got one tap by a duel's Moonblade. And I don't know if this is when it got nerfed, but I made this pretty early after the game came out. This was like 2 weeks after the game came out. I was fiending, bro. I was fiending. I got all 3 people on the elevator, by the way. Like, insane play. I casted that shit in Terra Magica and he actually just blew up. He actually just blew up. I implore you guys, try this. I don't know how active, like, Elden Ring is now. And their servers with, like, invading and how fun it can be. But I would definitely say try this. It's very, very fun. Very, very fun. 1,000 damage on the projectile. See, one of my first builds was a 66 strength build in DS3 with like 1 shot in Fight Clubs. Also had to fight Alders with like 10 vigor. Oh my gosh, we're not the respects. Dude, GG's. And name, I was a bit behind. Yeah, now the freaking name, dude. The freaking name. 1 taps everywhere. 1 taps. He saw the strength. He saw the power of it. 2 weeks and double damage was a thing still. Yeah, so the Adula's Moonblade was literally just 1 tap. Oh my god. I mean, he got hit with the moon just a little bit, and he just got 1 tap. It's so fun playing with low health because you're about to die in 1 hit, but they're also dying in 1 hit. He got hit twice for 720, just blew up.
That's what you get, bro.
Terra Magica, Moon. He doesn't know he's about to get Moon. That shit kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Rosaria was crazy stingy with those compared to our Moon Mother. Yeah, she was. And there was actually a glitch where if you respect in Dark Souls 3, and when you were done respecting, while you still had the sub menu pulled up, if you just quit out the game, you could respec, but not use up your finger. I was doing that shit. The moment I learned that, I was doing it. Also, the slugs were high-key hilarious. Real X-Girl, real. Dies off-screen through the fence. It took 1 comment. Although, I don't know why he had 393 health. That was kind of crazy. Keep in mind, I'm invading at level 100. I don't even know how we got through the game. At 393.
Got stuck.
I had more health than him as an invader. You can still do that on DS3? Yes, yes you can. I had looked it up the other day and I saw that apparently it wasn't even patched, so I was very surprised. Terra Magica, Moon. Yeah, you're done.
Steps
death.
It feels so good to do this. It feels so good. It feels so good. And then I did another one as well. I went to 99 health. I wanted to see. Where is it? I did a 99 health one. Where did I put that? There's so many videos I have to add into this shit still. I'll show it later, but I thought this glitch as well. This glitch was definitely insane. This build with twin moons would be so much fun to watch. Yo, I might actually do a stream at like a 99 intelligence.
So this is a thing.
This, in my opinion, was the most broken, the most abhorrent, the worst glitch that ever hit Elden Ring. Mother. Hi. Yeah, this was literally the worst glitch that ever hit Elden Ring. So pretty much you can overload the game and make it so where it continually casts whatever like prolonging incantation or spell you did. So for example, I casted Dragon Breath and mixed it with Sleep Breath and Frost Breath, and this is the result.
Surely this won't affect the game balance of PvP in any type of way.
You might wonder why the guy didn't dodge. Hey, that's Recluse's fire, holy magic. Low key, it actually is. And then the worst part about this, guys, it was invisible for the invader. They couldn't even see all this mist. They couldn't even see it, bro. They literally couldn't even see. This is the video I remember seeing. Yeah, Ace. This was the most fun I had on Elden Ring. This was right here. The only time sleep was viable. And then the machine gun rainbow, right? Old Dark Souls 3, very classic. I got hit with that
step one, right? We look at him, assume contact.
I mean, he literally couldn't do anything. He didn't even know why he was dying. And for today's build, we're gonna be hacking. Keep in mind, this was literally done on PlayStation. This was done on PlayStation. No hacks, no nothing. This was done on PlayStation. It's like the carry rotation one shot. Yes, it's like that, except it takes a little longer to set up, but you can like customize it. You can have perpetual death lightning around you, and they can't see it. They can just walk near you and actually just get death blighted and die. That's actually so sad that they couldn't see the rainbow fire. I know. I guess the people who were like upset at me enough were just like little many. But yeah, this wasn't even hacking, Supreme. This literally wasn't even hacking. This was just doing a glitch in the game. You could beat the whole game.
Not
like
the people behind you either.
I'm sorry, no every wizard I did that too. It don't even bother me that much.
Yeah.
You could kill people with rolling. He thought I was hacking. He just stopped.
Where you going? Where you going?
And it's nice too because if they were to, okay, wait, hold on. It was very rare to live, but you could live the carrion retaliation glitch. This one, it just purely like it's active the whole time, and it never stops until you leave the area, like until you warp out. I'm not sorry to the moon.
Run very far. Run.
We all hated the early Moonveil blood step. I mean, Bloodhound step. Purpose of blood.
You are so close to dying.
This was funny. He didn't even know he was supposed to die. He shot me. I looked at him, and then my aura killed him. I mean, and he actually messaged me after, and he said, "Bro, hacks?" I said, "No, I just wanted to say hi." And he said, "Dude, it's sad face." And I was like, "Damn."
The farther you roll, the worse it becomes.
Appreciate that, Thank you. We have exquisite taste in music here. My friend learned how to do a speedrunning, climbing up a rock with someone using the farther ace said, "Oh, glitch is pretty enjoyable." Damn. Yeah, that glitch was pretty ass. That glitch was pretty ass. Oh, this was the thing I was doing too. So I did the sleep torch breath mist. Had that be on the whole time. When they go to sleep, I would do black flame tornado and they would just die. I played sorceries early on and carrying retaliation just meant I didn't have to feel bad about using Bloodhound Step. See? There's always a give and a take. It's never, you know, for every broken thing, they had another thing that was broken.
Sleepy time.
That could probably counter that.
Sleepy time.
You're taking damage from the breath as well as the black flame tornado. It was actually crazy. And it got worse. You could customize this so well. I wish I did more with it, but it was really hard to set up and took like a while. It was peak? Yeah. No, yeah. It literally was X-Grow. I love this so much. So we poke him for the roll catch so he can go to sleep and then just burns to death. There's a giant rock with a magic dragon in the key. Oh, okay. I'm very familiar with the rocks and the trees around there. I'm somehow not surprised, you know, the geometry of all this shit. I actually found that kind of funny.
Any
like,
stat rolling?
If a person were to like invade you with this like extremely strong build, and you just
spin cycle,
scurry up a tree and then heal, and it's like, what are you doing?
I just got hate mail.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I just got hate mail.
That guy sent me hate mail. He said, bro, why are you hacking? I said, I think your character is a little tired. Don't pull a cute routine about it. You know that was an exploit. And you're a bitch, and I hope you realize one day how badly you've disrespected other people's leisure time. There's so much shit in the world already. Thanks for your contribution. To be fair, even though this guy has a point, one, you chose to invade me. It's not even like I can invade with the glitch. So you invaded me, queue up another invasion. It's whatever. Two, it's like the time it took for you to type that, you could have just already been queuing into another thing. Is that to say like you're just upset at me using a glitch, or would you be upset at a person if they kill? It's like I didn't think it was that deep enough to be like, oh my gosh, like you ruined my whole day. Because remember, you as quickly as you died, you can just queue up another game, and then you can go back to enjoying your your time. I believe we do this for a while with Chainsaw. Yeah, like it's just a game, bro. That invasion took maybe a minute out of your life because you died immediately. You can queue back up. You'll probably never see me again ever.
Why did he walk right in front of me? I mean, even if you can't see it, I killed him before once, and then two, he just kind of slipped it.
You never war with the invaders. There's a rock at the top that acts kind of like a trench. Trench and get stuck and you start dying. This guy tried to surprise me with his rivers of mid, and then he took a shower. I made him take a shower.
What type of attempt was that, bro? You're literally dying, like badly.
And I had VHS so I could catch up to him.
Like I didn't expect that. Guys, we finally have the Rivers of Blood counter. And
this glitch was here for like maybe 3 days or so.
And about everything else in this game.
I say that as someone who did probably still would if I got
Rivers of Blood user, run!
Yeah, I mean, like it definitely gets very intense. I can see why people take it very intensely, but I mean, dude, at the end of the day, it's like if you're allowing a game to take that much precedence in your life, so like it's personally like affecting you, I think you need to take some time off the game. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I think there's a thing that's a little off.
I've seen this in Night Rain. Teammate was constantly spawning bubbles, wasn't doing damage. Really? Hopefully we can make it to where it does do damage. We can kill freaking Everdark Libra together. Trench Warfare Invasion sounds peak. It does sound peak.
My boy. Take a shower.
So yeah, that was the whole concept of that. I thought that was very funny. And then, so there. Okay, boom. This is lore. This is incredible lore.
Would you
about
believe
this video. This channel that had like 1 million and something subscribers at the time reached out to me because like their whole channel, they like react to content. They'll have people come in and react to it, kind of like I don't know if you guys ever saw this channel, but it was like old people plays, and they would have like a bunch of old people come in and play like a variety of different games, and like, you know, they would ask them questions about it. So this was kind of like that. They reached out to me by email and said, hey, we love this video, can we feature this on our channel? Mind you, they have 1 million subscribers. That would have fucking made me take off way quicker, probably. And I read the message 5 days late, bro. They emailed me and I didn't know. So I read it like way later. And even though I said yes, at that point, I think I missed the opportunity. Because this video is like peak as hell. I actually think, and I would actually love to do this with you guys, if you guys would be down. But I had a battle royale where I dropped, you know, like, I dropped loot around Carrion Manor. I had 4 people in it. And then we literally just walked around, picked up stuff.
I was able to turn Elden Ring into a battle royale.
Hey, you for the 100% probably rolled me with the DLC probably. That from FromSoft reintroduced all the already packed bugs. It wouldn't be a FromSoft game.
What this boils down to is we have 4 players.
I know,
and
Ace.
we're
I know.
all fighting.
But it's
inside
okay.
of
It all happens for a
Manor.
reason,
We
right?
have 8 weapons currently dropped, hidden throughout the manor, which is dropped by another random player. So we all have no idea of where any of the armor sets are, and it will be pretty fun. All right, so without further ado, you guys can start the recording now. Shane. Bro. Alright guys, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now I gotta get this first.
20-second head start.
Now I gotta get this first. I gotta get this first weapon. Yes.
Literally all of these.
Such a novel concept. I know.
20.
Ooh. I'm getting a nice weapon. I'm liking this. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all are getting weapons and I'm getting chased by hands.
Oh, we didn't even we didn't even kill the people
How is
inside.
everyone just catching hands?
I know. If this was 6 people, Ace, this would have been way better.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And we made it so we couldn't heal at all. So you'd really have to be like mindful of like who you fight and like trying to climb to the top of the manor, because we had like we had stronger loot drops at the top. So we have like, oh, we have a staff in the corner of the manor and you can cast all your spells you want to cast.
Did y'all pass the glowstone?
Oh yeah, you can get it too. Yep.
And then to make it better, we had all the weapons not upgraded at all. So it was like actual drawn out fights that was pretty
I
fun.
got dual rapiers. Yep.
Duel, I only dropped one.
No, you didn't.
What other one did I drop?
Oh.
Needle, the ice needle.
Where did you get that from?
Oh, freaking
okay,
God's here drop.
Ah! Why does it hurt? Yeah, yeah, get this guy the
Lost all his
Back him
health.
up, back him up, back him up.
I think if Elden Ring had a
Where you going?
game mode like this,
Stop
oh,
him. Make him stop, make him stop. Make him... Ooh.
Hey, where your mom at?
Yup. Yup. Yup.
he's getting ganked for a little bit. He lost half himself.
Yup.
That's not OG.
Yeah, I really think this is what Souls is missing. This cool online content.
Where you going? What do you mean we got it? Oh.
One hit.
Bink.
One hit.
It's just really annoying because we
where
have
did
a
Shane
host,
go?
and so if the host dies, you know, it's like obviously the whole thing will be cut out. But
She ran away. I'm crying.
Got Sword of Night and Flame and Black Slyer and Duel.
None of
No,
that.
I picked up a heavy Yuji katana.
Why is it heavy?
The skill art is.
no, I think you're right, Ace. I think this would actually be better. Oh yeah, he was hiding in the corner,
I made a save state.
and he got to full health because he picked up a. Yo, he got to full health because he freaking regened, and I was like, oh my god, I have to fight him.
We got a frostbite.
I think this would be better in DS3 actually.
I'm curious. And we're making a tactical retreat. I got stuck.
So I was like, if I could bait him to the top of the castle, I'd probably push him off.
Fudge. No one went there.
I have to use all my PvP knowledge for him.
Yeah.
I have a katana. I can't even get close to the ice needle and everything.
Actually planned assassinate.
You know what? This
Yeah,
is
he-
for classrooms, man.
He literally said
Bro, get up.
How many weapons did you pick up?
Like you
These
just
are the
don't wanna
optimal
die,
non-makers.
like,
No.
yes, agree. I think I'm gonna do that actually. It's just because I don't know how many people have Dark Souls 3, and at the time I thought it'd be like better in Elden Ring because of like, you know, how they have the level design. But I think in hindsight, if we did this in a place like the catacombs, ooh, that'd be so fire. 6 people in the catacombs, and you can go all the way up to the bridge and knock people off. Oh my gosh. And then the armor we could wear, like, it couldn't be too strong. Could do a poll on
I
stream?
can't tack you up right now.
Here, let's ask right now.
taking very hot.
Although, I don't know how many people are going to vote. I'll probably do it on a community tab.
Do you really want to pack me up, Clap? Go ahead, pack me up. Oh, don't pack me up. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa, look at my health.
I got a lot of DPS there, big fella.
Okay, so that was the first match. So now we're about to get into the second match. Nah, he probably hit it on some next
I both
stuff.
this is my PlayStation, lost the disc, have to rebuy. Damn. In Discord? Yeah, I'm going to ask in Discord.
Whoa.
Community tab.
Lions, I love ya.
And then here. Since Elden Ring, a lot of people play the old. That's true. You know what? This might be better to do now, Ace, because people played the older ones, they might be more inclined. It's like we have to give it like a little bit of time, you know? Make it a little thing.
Bomb!
Yeah, I'm gonna make it like a low level thing, probably like, you know, level like 30 or 40. Introduce covenants. Like I'll probably do it around the time you get the mound makers. You get mound makers pretty early in the undead settlement. So yeah.
Ooh.
And I'll have souls to like drop for people who have to level up really quick.
You know, carry a night sword. All I needed was a
Oh yeah, I have
staff
an intelligence build here.
Where you going?
Weapon chain? Wow.
You died?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
no
how'd you
fall
die?
damage.
I was wondering how y'all got over there. Can we redo it? Nah, that is mad funny. Edit that out.
Oh, if I did the battle royale, bro, I'd be freaking stream sniped.
Tree. I have no more MP. Bro, why are you healing?
No healing. You see these games?
Host and Phantom.
Where you going, Clax? Remember that last game? Where you going, Clax? Where you going?
Where you going? I'm going over.
We got one, Shane.
No, we don't.
Getting freaking obliterated by every special move ever. Like, holy shit.
Bro, who is Challenger approaching?
Oh yeah, and then what would happen too? We couldn't control it, but if we killed a person, and let's say there's like 3 people left, we'd get invaded. And we'd get invaded by, you know, like other people because we're using a dried finger so that we can, like, you know, run the whole event. And then we'd have this freaking
I'm the host.
moments like this happen.
Oh,
Oh, he got knocked off.
Oh.
Hey, stream time is good content. You are right, Ace. You are right. Yo, I want to do this in the month of FLOCKTOBER. I think I'm gonna do this actually. Getting randomly jump makes things more interesting. Yeah, everyone get okay. Well, Supreme, you see you're doing a little too. Yeah, everyone gang up on Wizard. Because when I take out the parrying shield and I start parrying everyone left and right, you're gonna see why. Especially in DS3, you know, I'm not no chump. I'm not a lame.
Come on.
In my prime, I was taking on 3 people at once.
Why does he keep invading me, bro?
Oh yeah, he kept invading. This shit was kind of
Shane,
annoying at a point in time.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, good fall damage.
If you don't land on that corner, you will die, by the way. I did a very risky jump.
Yup, can't follow this, yup.
What, bitch?
Oh. Oh, well, you won't die, but, like, you'll take damage.
Oh, wait, where is he? Where is
Carry my spells? Hey, we got, what's the shield called? It's like a golden tree one where, like, you can parry spells, which is so stupid, Ace, because it's, like, half the time it'll actually still chip you, and it would be like, bro. It would still chip you, and it wouldn't be violent.
How does he keep getting packed up? Hey. Bro, you keep healing.
You're not healing. Yeah. Added china. Yeah. Pull up and spank me while I'm healing.
You know what, guys? I actually really want to do that. I'm going to see how I can work that out to where I can do, like, a huge Dark Souls 3 event. Let's say we, like, try to do that maybe next week, like, I don't know, Saturday. I think I have work on the weekend. I have to figure out
he's pointing down. That's why I died, because he moonveiled me.
Like, bro, back up. Trying to be in the video so bad, I'm cutting all your parts out. And he leaves.
He's gonna pack me up. He's literally in front of me. I'm gonna quit the app.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Quit! Oh my god. Probably ran over and moonveiled my shit one time.
And then imagine if we're all in, like, one big, like, VC.
Nice. Point down and crouch.
Yeah, I hit you for 33, my guy.
That'd be so fun.
Disconnects
But disconnects when alone. And then do you see the mentality? The actual, like, deplorable mindset. This guy didn't even know we were, like, obviously, if we're using unupgraded, like, you know, friggin' weapons to do something, like, bro, we're not trying to gank. We're literally just having fun. Not to rush it, keep in mind also most. Yeah, I would say probably, like, in like, maybe, like, 2 to 3 weeks or so, that might be a little bit better. So people have time to plan things. If people don't have the game, get the game. And I'm gonna make it, like, pretty low level so we can have as many people in as possible.
I packed you up 3 times in a row.
Shane look mad. You jumped into
And then we're just fooling around. Oh my, yo, early Elden Ring was the best time, bro. Yeah, I made this June 2nd.
Corner, get him in the corner, get him in the corner.
Now get you in the corner.
Wait, whoa.
Early Elden Ring was the best.
No,
Yeah, get you in the corner.
I'm getting packed up.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
And I got stuck here for like 10 minutes. They were just fisting me in the corner.
Fight back, nigga.
Z, it was a joke. Women. Oh my.
Oh yeah, we had some things that was like upgraded like
Sleep
+2
it.
or something.
Whoa.
Oh. I almost rolled off the legend right there. But yeah, we had like certain things that was like upgraded to like +2. So it was like a little bit stronger. Goes up to 3 people with half health and no heals. Must be sweaty gankers. Like literally. Like hello. Some people's brain stems. I don't think a lot of us were born with, you know, the ability to think, dude. Oh, he died.
Like I'm at such a disadvantage because I fought crashing out of
Go heal. Drink a drink.
He got pushed off.
Drink one.
Oh, he got pushed up in the elevator shaft. And level 1 or 2 weapons? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ace.
Why is there just a big ass hole there?
Faded. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is like an invasion.
It's crazy.
I can't move.
And I was getting spammed down, freaking shotgun by Kobe.
Back him up.
Yeah, that's the problem with them being the host too. You just can't really.
Yeah, now look at both of you.
Is there like a mod, guys, that we can do to where like we can make something like this happen in Elden Ring? Because isn't there like this seamless co-op thing? Or am I bugging? Like, would we be able to do something to this scale in that mod?
Yeah, they can't even speak. They're fuck off.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll resummon you, King.
Bro, get in line.
I was just assuming the position.
Yeah, in front of me, like, bro. Alright. Let me turn off my HUD. Looks better.
Everybody choose the pose.
You're in the cut.
Oh, my fault, my fault.
Back up.
See what's called makes this easy.
This is wild. That's
Why
not wild
hasn't
to you?
no one thought of this idea yet, or like did it on a scale that would be? Because I mean, this is fire ass content. Marlo, we might be visionaries, dude. Single squad makes this easy. So I'm gonna look into this. You can set your own player limit and activate friendly fire at any time. I think there's a mod on PC. Could also do an undead matches, though it'd be a bit scuffed. Yeah, you could do it in undead matches. With that, it'd be kind of weird because there'd be a time limit. I don't even know if you can drop weapons per se. You probably have to like choose the one you start with.
And that will be it for the video. We had very fun matches with my great friends here. If you want to see more matches like this, you can like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to see a part 2, write it in the comments and I'll be happy to do so. And I will see you guys later. Back him up.
And that was when Glintstone Pebble was actually broken on the katana. Or well, actually no, it wasn't the katana. It was just like in general. The Asher War like used to do so much damage.
I've never seen a nigga press start in X so bad.
There might even be a mod for Dark Souls 3 where you do something like that. Oh yeah, my Soldier of Godric challenge run in Solaire. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna look into that. Guys, with that, that'll be the end of stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This is the biggest stream I've had in the month of October so far on the FLOCKTOBER Stream Fest. Marlo, wouldn't you agree? So, you know, as always, Supreme and Ace, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to look into the player-made covenant in Elden Ring. Too bad no PC, no money gang. Wait, too bad no PC? Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I think what would make it fair is if I do it in Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation and then in Elden Ring on PC. I think that'd make it more fair. Could maybe do what's in the video and then do an undead match either when the host dies or when it's over. Maybe give everyone Tears of Denial and they die when it pops. That's actually a really good idea, Ace. I think I'm gonna do that. Where they have Tears of Denial. If that pops, then you're dead, and then like you can spectate or something. That's actually such a good idea. Ace with the freaking W ideas, bro. Thank you. So I'm gonna look into that. Tears of Denial. So yeah, I'll be streaming cover an idea. Appreciate that so much, Xcaro. I will let you guys know more on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, here's the link. I'm going to post it in the announcements tab as I, you know, flesh out the idea more. I'll talk to some people in the Discord, see how things are feeling. But all the lurkers who are watching the stream now, you can now rise because the stream is now over. You can wake up if you were asleep. And Lore, thank you, bro. I want to make this the biggest thing ever in the history of Elden Ring, the game. They can wear the ring that makes them white so people know. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yeah, I was thinking about like how we can make people know. And then we can have it be like a voice chat. So like we're all in a voice chat, and then if you die, you have to like switch VCs or something. I think that'd be fire. And I'll make that all big. I'll make that all one big recording, and then it would just be really fun. That could be like the Halloween stream. I'll leave that there. Subscribe if you're new. Like the stream, it helps. Ace, Xcaro, Supreme, and everyone else who's watching. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for kicking it with me. Per usual, dude. Stream tomorrow. Per usual, we're streaming every single day this week. This month. I keep saying week.